It's exciting, you and me. Nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The moments we were spending time, cherry wine splendid. You were like a daydream, I rewind endless. Giving me a peace of mind, we designed. Hopelessly lost in deep emotions, knowing love was cemented. I was top of my class, you were first lady status. Tugging on my heartstrings, you unloaded your baggage. Like Bubble Goose to Tim Boots, 23 so ultra. Persona black excellence, so important in the culture. Exotic just to be in your presence is so essential. I'm writing this epilogue, intentions are instrumental. Progressive towards the next page, topic of every chapter. My motivation silence and you determine what's after. We escape through pages of secrets and plenty laughter. It's just you and the story I'm writing from what we captured. A piece of every moment we kept. Just your reflection has me writing till there's nothing else left. It's our story, love.
We have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it. It's exciting, you and me. Nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it. Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
who lit the fire to this 80s, baby? I'm on my urban savant, talking crazy. That smooth shit, you always told me I had a way with words and such. So stimulating till you told me I was doing too much. It must have worked, cause we've been on this journey for several years. We like a prime example of dedication through tears. Love that we just can't teach. It's always natural, a narrative that comes complete. It's all factual. Black so underrated, we rep it like true religion. I wrote a dissertation of life. You knew the vision and hung strong. My queen said it's knowledge itself. Embrace it all, knowing love was the key to your wealth. She dropping jewels, got me all on my feelings, hanging on every line. Cranberry Moscato, what's like the finest wine? Fixated, relaxed, we both faded off of crushed seas. The feeling's intense, we both enjoyed the time.
We have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it. It's exciting, you and me. Nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it.
Check it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cinema lawn over your dresser. The purpose of a candle intent to lower your pressure. The last conversation on who's the biggest aggressor is never forced, just taking its course. We call it stressors. The high point that we understand carried aside. The comfort of good company, probably where we reside. The tensions on nuclear, you can feel it inside. Was motivated by true intentions, nowhere to hide. It's like man, woman, and love, the main ingredients. Damn, how it's misunderstood, lack of obedience. We've been overlooking the reason that love ran much deeper than we inspected from the last time we greeted it. Lust carried over for real, knowing we out of line. We got that look of confusion like it was Columbine. We tried avoiding commitment, it lingers close behind. Saving every second we touch, cause I ain't pressed for time.
We have the craziest kind of love, don't you agree? I know you like it, it's exciting, you and me. Nothing compares to this thing called love, would you agree? Tell me you like it, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stand by. We're having some difficulties. Give me 1 second. I promise there's only one more video, guys. Let me see. I'm still trying to get some stuff together. Where the hell is it?
And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. I blow the lab up when it's time to spit a blow. Blow a bag up, nigga, I be getting dope. Keep the mag with some rounds, I ain't got a shot. Shorty like my style when she bout to lose control. Saw me in that band, so you know I play to win. In that Gucci looking crispy like potato skins. I be a jet setter, pimpin' every state I'm in. I'm here for just a few days, wanna make a friend. That's how I bait them in. Girl, get your rocks off. Couple sip of that Moscato, then your top's off. Now let's see if you gon' swallow when it pops off. May knock your block off, then wipe the slop off. And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Yeah, she into me, that's why she on bended knee. And she bad as hell, half black and Filipino. I give her what she need, I don't have to sell a dream. Then throw it back, 4 balls, let me kill that thing. It's like a guillotine, how I got her hell on lock. Play like 50 shades of grey until you tell me stop. She okay with getting spanked and using other props. Then let me see you get on top and give me what you got. Raising empty bottles in my living room. Almost overslept, you bout to miss your interview. Ain't gon' lie about it, baby girl, I'm into you. Then let me get back to the money I'm attending to. And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Best of the Best. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. That's why we kept playing the music. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. StreamYard be on some bullshit. Yeah. But anyway, we got a great show for you tonight. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna throw it right to the panel. I've been making y'all wait long enough. Boom, here is everybody, and I always screw it up. Boop, boop, there's everybody. How is everybody doing? We're going to start with second brother. Said dangerous but fun. What's going on? Good, sir.
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling? Thanks
good,
for having
me. Good, brother. Absolutely, absolutely. What you got going on, bro?
Ain't shit. You know, schoolwork, you know, finishing up a little project. The Time Bomber came out pretty good.
Oh, wow. That looks good. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm working on it.
Real fun with the 3D print, man. Killing it.
Yeah. That's a whole new world. Either that, I can turn around and make about nice little 4 projects out of $15 worth of filament. Everybody's happy. Everybody's
That's
happy.
Damn good. Everybody's happy.
Yeah,
definitely. What up, man?
Had to survive this, you know, this ice BS. It's still out there, but
it's still out there. I mean, I saw construction people just like cutting it down with chainsaws and forklifts and all that, and it's still just around. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
It is ridiculous.
You had to be out there with a sledgehammer and a pick like you ready to go into a coal mine out there.
Exactly. Definitely. Well, it was definitely good to have you here, brother.
Likewise.
Absolutely. Moving along. We got this guy right here. We got Maz in the building. You know what, Maz?
No.
Damn it.
What'd I do?
I'm waiting for mine. I'm waiting for mine. That's what it is. I was supposed to have mine today, and yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, this pose is a pain in the ass to do because, you know, he's just kind of got that hand in his hip there, the whole box.
Right.
And the flowers want to weigh it down, of course, because they're plastic. They're not like light flowers. So, you know, but that's essentially the pose, you know, when I found the screen grab.
Hold on, I know. We're having some technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. I don't know which stream.
Yeah, you saw the message.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Maz, go for it. Yeah, it's the link.
Yeah,
the link is on.
I had some ghetto link, man. It was like, hey, man, you're invited. And then I go click on it. It's like, come on, man. That's not you, man.
It's bullshit. It is really. That StreamYard, man. I need to get off this. I need to get off this platform. Get on another one. StreamYard, they be doing too much.
Yeah, this guy's pretty tight, man. I shot this guy and the DX10 this week.
Okay.
The DX10 was a shot I did on the bike. So you guys decide which one you like better, I guess. I think the jacket fits him better on this one, though. Definitely fills out better. But, yeah, this guy's tight, man.
It's a real good one. A real good one. And the likeness is just amazing. It's funny because I had the original in some ways. I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like I had it before. But when you get them in hand, yeah, man, you could just see the improvements that they made. It's actually, you think it's not that many, but it's so you stand up next to the old ones, you can definitely see.
Well, and the DX10 didn't have this box of flowers. That was the MMS 117.
That's the one I had. Yes, sir. Yep.
And that was pleather too. So this is not.
Yeah. You can smell the leather as soon as you pull it out of the box.
Yep.
It is amazing. Amazing. But thank you so much for being.
I'm gonna move him so he's not in my way the rest of the show. I just want to kind of show him.
Oh, you can just keep him there. You can just keep him there.
Oh, I don't want to knock him over either, man. So all I need to do is lose some flowers.
Right.
Flowers.
Yeah,
No,
be a
I can't.
bitch.
They're gone. They're still on the floor. I got lost.
It'd be a bitch to find.
You got me talking about hot toys here.
We got this guy back with us. What is up? We got the guy that changed all of our collections for the good. That's right. It is Pop Culture Living Room Costa in the building. What's going on, brother?
Hello. What's going on? Not much. Just hanging out. I wanted to come on. I was free finally. Jeez, it's so busy here. So busy. I just kids. Why do they need stuff? Why do they need me to take them to places? Why does my body have to get me sick? I don't know. But I'm happy to be here. And what's up, everybody out there? Hope you guys are great. And I'm actually in the middle of making a 1/6 TIE Fighter 3D printed, which is going to take forever. It's going to take forever.
That's going to be amazing, sir.
Hey, Casca, that's been a topic of discussion around here.
Well, I started making. So I have two projects that I'm trying to start now. One of them is this one's massive. It's the I just want the head of an AT-AT, so it's going to be like 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet. So I started printing some of it, and then I'm like, oh, there's bigger printers, and I'm trying to save up for a bigger printer so I can make bigger pieces, so I don't have to take like 8,000 years and then keep this other printer
right
and use two printers at one time because it's going to take forever. But you know what? I just want the head with and then hook up some kind of like neck piece that is like flexible, so then you can maybe mount a like a monitor arm, but the monitor arm's hidden with like a rubber flexible piece, painted gray. You know how the neck looks, and just have it like attached to a wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say have it coming out of the wall, like the wall is.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
That's the plan. And I started that one, but then I'm like, I'd like a bigger printer. Let me save this one for that. And since the TIE Fighter pilot's probably coming out, coming up for release soon, I thought, why not make a 1/6 scale TIE Fighter? So I started on the cockpit, and I cut that thing up into like just the cockpit. I think is like 10 pieces.
10 pieces, yeah.
So, yeah, 3D printing. I mean, just like you, that Death Star wall back there is a 3D printed. I'm a perfectionist, so like I sanded the shit out of it, filled all the holes in, spray painted it with filler primer, spray painted it again with the gray color, put acrylic for the white, and I have like an RGBW light back there, so I can have it any color I want and white. So yeah, I think that's the first project for all of us, right?
Yep. Exactly.
But
It's
yeah,
like
3D printing, it's amazing.
It's like a 3D printing cohort is going to be.
Well, in my channel's Discord, we have so people join the Discord not into 3D printing, and then everybody got a printer. So like we have a bunch of guys in there and we're 3D printing all kinds of stuff. Windman 42, the Bro Collector. There's just a bunch of guys in the Discord for Pop Culture Living Room, and we're like 3D printing all kinds of shit. I think this week I'm gonna announce that we do like a group print where everybody prints. I think the first thing we were gonna do like the John Wick backgrounds from the Japan thing, but that ended up being not being more complicated than I thought it would be. So I'm thinking we'll do 1/6 scale couches, because like that Deadpool and Wolverine, that Deadpool couch. Why not? Let's make some real couch. Like, so there are a ton of files out there. But Saturday I'll probably announce that, and we can all print our own versions of a couch. And I think that would
I
be
have
cool.
a suggestion, because I actually am in the market for a 1/6 scale chair for Jinx.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
I need her chair. So
I got tons
anybody
of
want to hook me up?
tons
I'll
of
pay
files
for it.
for
I
those,
can
too.
paint it myself. I just need somebody to print it because I don't have a printer.
Yeah.
Do you
And I
have
got
a
Boom Girls
style
on
in
the way.
mind?
Say again?
Do you have a style of chair in mind?
You'd have to look at the one she sits in at the end of season 1, where she's like,
Oh, okay,
the Jinx or the powder chair. I want the Jinx chair.
okay.
Yeah, you give me that, I'll pay for the materials and the shipping, and I can paint it. The wings you'll probably have to put on separately. They'll have to be attached after the fact. Out of afraid they get broken in the shipping. But
They're
they're
wings.
very- there's like little angel wings she puts on the back of it.
There are
too, so.
probably STL files for that, considering how popular that animated show.
All I
was.
could find was a model that came with her already on it, which you can probably take her off of it.
But you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Scale it.
with
But-
something like that, the license is going to be kind of vicious for that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to really search around if it's IP that's new. Because I know I looked up. What was it that I was looking up? Oh, but that's not really new. I mean, that's not really new. It's old. Like STL for Cloud City Wall. I was only able to find one.
I need that for Chewy.
Hey, second brother.
Yo,
Listen, I've got every single Star Wars wall you can think of. Just let me know. I'll send you all the files. I have a shit ton. I have every single TIE fighter, every single X-Wing, the AT-AT, the ATST. I got full dioramas. Like, you can print the walls and a base and the floor.
right.
If you need anything, just let me know.
That sounds amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be quite honest, yeah, I'm playing with the cameras tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I was, over Big Bro's house earlier this week, it was crazy because I was like, let's keep going. We printed a Terminator skull. Let's do the arm. Let's do a leg. Hell with it. Fuck it. Let's make Lisa like Weird Science. We can make Lisa now. Yeah, I was having all kind of crazy ideas.
You don't need to have a license, Lisa.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's go. So yeah, I'm getting 3D printing. It's the shit. It is the shit. It will save you. You spend a little bit of money,
What
but
it
you will
does,
save money.
it brings excitement. It brings excitement to your collection because now you can print out and make ideas of things that you want to do. And now those old figures just sitting there like, okay, now it's giving them a new refresh of life now. Because now you can put the dioramas and the materials, the things that, like, okay, this is what I want for here. This is what I want for you. You probably see in the background, like some figures got open spaces in them because as you see, you probably see up there, I got Maul of the Throne up there and, doing that, which I've been eyeing that for a minute. So it's pretty much opening up a lot of, ideas for doing stuff for these detops and other, little dioramas I'm working on.
I've got bags and bags of these walls are meant for these little cases. So I'm making diorama backgrounds for them.
Okay.
And they have you can see where there's holes. That's where lighting's gonna go for the computers.
Right.
So
amazing.
I have each one of these bags has so there are like 4 different backgrounds that I'm making for for 4 of the little Grail cases that I make. I even 3D printed the shelf floor, so I don't have to use wood or anything. It's perfectly fit. So yeah,
we can have a whole listen, guys. We can have a whole
thing about this.
Go about that.
3D
Yeah.
printing. We gotta move on though. But that is
Come
awesome.
to my Discord.
Check out drop the link. Drop the link. Go to this.
All right.
Definitely get in this Discord because I'm about to join in the fun as well with this 3D printing stuff. Definitely. We got this guy right here back on the panel. What is up with you? The doctor of the group, our psychiatrist that helps us with the collecting. And he gives us the famous quote.
Damn it, you put me on the spot. My wallet.
More money, more
I can't do
problem.
it if you're watching me. I feel you watching me. I can't do it if you're watching. My wallet, my emotions. Now, this week was my wallet
laugh at you.
and my emotions. I mean, let's face it, we had Hot Toys, we had Mars Toys, and in between we had Susu and InArt. It was like a delicious and confusing club sandwich. And I'm hungry for it, so let's get into that. And 3D printing, that's like a childhood dream come true. When we were collecting those 3 3/4 inch figures, and we're like, God damn it, I wish I had X, or I wish they'd make Y. Now you can make it yourself.
That's right.
And it looks fan-flippin-tastic. So 3D printing is where it's at. I can't wait to jump into it myself and get my first 3D printer. Imagine it'll be a lot like when I got my first Easy Bake Oven. It'll be the same kind of disaster.
That is a great analogy.
It always seems like a good idea at first.
Right.
I'm gonna make all these fucking cookies. Yeah, good luck with that. But thank you so much for having me on. It's so great to be here talking figures, talking plastic, talking big money, and talking printers. So
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. We also got Ren's talented Tino in the building, most talented man on the planet, creating yet another masterpiece with his pinky toe, ladies and gentlemen. His damn pinky toe. What is up, Ren's? Good to have you back in the fold, my brother. He said, I thought the famous quote was, now get your credit card. Yes. Yes.
just make sure. Okay, you've got it saved. Great. It's going to ask you for the security code. All right. Just bear with me. All right. All right. We can do this. The security code. You got it. You got it. Don't worry.
Absolutely. Thank you for being there, brother. Thank you for being there. Next up, coming to the stage, we got a storm this week, so I knew damn well I had to have this young lady on the panel. Because we got 2 female figures, and I think she's going to really dig these 2 that are coming out from Social Toys. What's up, Lumi? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. A little under the weather, but I am here with you guys.
Awesome.
It's been a long week.
Definitely. I hope you're feeling better. You taking some Robitussin and all that good stuff?
Yeah, I took some medicine last night, and I was out of it, but I got sick because it snowed here. We got I'm in South Carolina. We got almost 5 inches of snow. So that's never happened before.
Right.
And we were kind of snowed in. So we had 2 days home from school. So I was chilling the last 3 days, and I got sick on Saturday. So I was sick the whole time.
Right. Now, you had those 2 days off to kind of,
Yeah. So I needed those days off, but yeah, it was crazy. It snowed all day Saturday. I've never seen it snow more than an hour ever. So
crazy. We still getting rid of it. I mean, like I said, it's just chunks and chunks of it just here. And I mean, I'm still slipping on ice. It's like every day I'm like a Sherpa out there just banging and getting ice out of the driveway every day.
It's dangerous up there because people be about to kill each other over parking spots, apparently.
They don't play. They don't play up here.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
If you see that folding chair in that parking space, you bet in that parking.
I've seen somebody knock down the folding chair. I was like, oh, they're bold. They're asking for it.
I've seen pictures of the retaliation with people parking people's spaces that they dug out.
I don't know about the retaliation. Oh yeah.
That's
Well, thank you
serious
so much.
business.
Well, thank you.
Goodness. I shoveled for the first time in a long time,
Oh, wow.
and I'll never do it again, ever. So no, don't take this parking space.
My arms are
After they've
still sore.
shoveled, my back still reminds me of what I did. Oh yeah, it knows.
Mine
It
too.
knows.
At almost 45 years old, I was up there shoveling, and I helped shovel the neighbor's driveway, and I was just like, shit. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But anyway, Lumi, thank you so much for being here. Can't wait to get your perspective of this conversation. Coming to the
I
stage.
came prepared.
Oh, look at that hoodie. Oh, that hoodie is dope. Hold on, show it again. That looks dope. I remember that cover. Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Coming to the stage. He already flexing. This man already flexing. I think we got half of the Figure Flex Friday crew. I believe Layout may be popping in a little bit later. But sticking with Figure Flex Friday, we got this guy right here with that I'm Too Sexy Wolverine. God damn.
What's poppin', peep out? Now, I know Lumi's flexing, so am I. Got my little X-Men thing going on.
Okay.
Got my clear going. She's back. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I love it. But thank you for having me. Dropping shit back here. Opening figures, and I'm happy to be here to talk about more figures that I'm going to be opening. God damn, we got hit a lot. I'm talking about we got hit so hard that my wallet said, all you heard was crickets because that motherfucker ran. That nigga was gone. Three figures?
Yeah. Yep.
And limited DK. Like how we say it in Spanish, DK, supposedly. Yeah, okay.
Right. Exactly. We'll see about that. We'll see how limited they are.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, brother. Last but not least, we got this guy right here. You told me that I couldn't say it no more. I'm not gonna say my pusher man anymore. I'm not gonna say that no more. But I just said it. My pusher man. This guy right here, Howard Collects. What's going on with you, brother?
Hey, what's up, family? Happy to be here. As you can see on my name tag, that is my eBay account, my ghost account. So people don't. I have two. But if anybody is interested in the future, I'll be having some nice goodies up there, probably by tomorrow, if not tonight. And so let's get this thing going.
My goodies.
My goodies. Howard, like, I'm coming on here directly to sell.
No, look. You know I gotta pay for that J&D Batman. So
I know, brother. No, brother. I'm just messing with you. No, I definitely. That's what it is. You know what I know. You know I know.
Hold on. Are we gonna talk about that J&D Jinx?
You know what? I forgot about that, but we will talk about
statue.
that. It's statue.
Yeah.
Statue. Definitely. We will talk about that. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, brother. But like he said, dude, check out his handle right there. It will be some stuff on eBay. Check it out. A lot of good stuff. I've seen some of that stuff, so I may be partaking. So check that out. Check it out. What we got going on? BCBST is now live. You ain't live. No, it's not. It's called, what we call it? BVC. That's what it is. Not QVC, but it's BVC. It's BVC. That's how we going now. BVC. Before we continue, I do want to address some people in the chat. We got One Angry Hermit. It says, good evening, good people. Hopefully you're all warm and well rested tonight. Thank you. Warm, but not well rested. I need to get more rested. We got Ringo Lingo. He said, hey, hello, everyone. Hello to you. We got my good friend Eric in the building. What's up with you, Eric? He said, hey, Jay, once we talk about this future interview, man. Yeah, it's about TMNT. I saw that, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely gonna give you a call tomorrow. We're gonna chop. We're gonna do lunch about that, brother, because that sounds amazing. Absolutely.
TMNT talk.
Yeah, oh yeah. Amazing, bro. Amazing. We got my day one in the building. We got Austin Crafton in the building. This is what up, Jay, and everyone else. I'm looking forward to this conversation. Absolutely, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Gotta get you on a panel too, bro. It's been way too long. Also, where is it? Looking, I starred some people. Boom. We got Rob in the building, Chewy's Bandolier in the building. That's funny. I was just reposing my Chewbacca figure a few minutes ago. Yeah, there he is. He said, hey fam. Once again, I'm at work, earning money to support my plastic crack habit. Aren't we all, brother? He said, I wanted to say hi and pay my respects to the best guys on YouTube. Oh man, so nice. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it, bro. We'll have you here next week, as well. Definitely. But yeah, I do want to I'm going to pull up Jinx, but first, I gotta pull up these guys. I gotta pull up. So came with it this week, and we're gonna start with X23 right here. 299 pieces. I don't know why they didn't do 300, but I guess 299 sounds good to them. But we got the Bloodline here, which is funny to me. If you're a wrestling fan, you know why that's funny. Yes, we got her right here. She looks amazing. Now, I caught myself trying to, when I reviewed this early this week, I was trying to poo-poo on it a little bit. I was like, man, I don't need it in the collection. I get it. I got the X23 that I already like. I like it a lot. I don't need this in the collection. This does look good. It really does look good. Ladies first, so we're gonna go with Luminar. Your thoughts on the Bloodline?
I think it looks really good. I was very surprised. I woke up at like 6 o'clock, and then I already had like 3 messages about the drop. So I was like, Jesus, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's really cool. I love the sculpt for the hair looks great. The colors are very vibrant, which I love. This is gonna look good next to Hano Wolverine. So if you got that Hano Wolverine, this will look great next to that. I'm just happy they're doing something, even if it's only how many is 299?
Yes. Yep.
Like a limited batch. If they showing what they can do, you don't have to make 5,000 of them. Just make some, put them up, let people pre-order, and then go about your business. You don't have to lose money, making a whole bunch. But I think this looks really good.
It does. Valkyrie, you are funny as shit. Slow toys. Yes, because this is going to take about 10 years to come out. GTA will probably be 2 years old. The new GTA will be 2 years old when this figure drops, but it's all good. So, Lumi, is this one that you're going to be getting?
Perhaps. I don't know yet, but I mean, it's a definitely contender. It looks really good.
Absolutely. Second brother, we talked about this a little bit last night, and I was trying to
trying to shit on it. Yeah,
I tried to shit on it. What it was is I was doing what some collectors do. See, I'm guilty of shit too. I was trying to talk myself out of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, look at the stitching right there, man. Stitching, man. These,
then I remind you of Pillgate. Yeah.
And then he reminded me of Batman Returns Pillgate. And I was like, I'll sit the fuck down. I'll sit down. But your thoughts on this piece? Share with the group.
Oh man, I'm loving this piece. I am loving this piece. This whole 299 pieces thing. I don't know about that, but I mean, for Lumi got the right idea. Her pose next to that Hano, the Hano Wolverine, or any Wolverine. Period.
Mm-hmm.
It's I like when So do this, and they did a trifecta on this because it puts the pressure on Hot Toys. Like, now what?
Yeah.
Now, I dare you, and that's what that's what we need. That's what we need. And then looking at this, I'm just like, that Storm in this. Yeah, I'm definitely putting those orders in. Definitely.
Absolutely. I'm gonna do this a little different tonight, so we're not just all waiting to go from one figure to one. So I'm gonna stick with you, big bro, and Lumi. I'm gonna go back to you on this figure in a little bit, but also, big bro, let's go through the whole let's go through the whole line real quick. Because I know you're a big X-Men fan. You got me into X-Men and all that. The Storm right here, man. Your thoughts on this, the sculpt, all that. Let's knock all these out.
Man, seeing this figure, and it does it justice. The body, you can kind of like, okay, it is a third party, but that head sculpt, the costume, it got all the perfect essence of what a Storm figure would be.
Yes,
right there. I mean, it's no hands down with that. And where the price, and what I saw with the price range is like, hey, you can't complain. You can't complain. You know what you're getting. You know what you're getting into. But as for the first real Storm that has been brought out, hey, I can't say no more. I just can't. If you said it takes 4 years, I guess that'd be a happy 4 years to wait.
You just be happy you're getting one, right? I mean,
that's right.
Absolutely. And sticking with you, big brother, just rounding it all out.
Yeah.
Victor Creed right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to, even on my video, I tried to shit on this one a little bit, but then I kept looking at it and I was like, nah, this is just too cool. I gotta get it.
Yeah, it's cool as shit, but I'm gonna throw the glove in the ring. I'm gonna throw the glove in the ring. And you're talking about artisans, this would be a good one right here.
And this wouldn't even need to, when you talked about it, because it wouldn't even need to be an artisan. It could be the same type of thing they did with Chewbacca, where you had the separated head, you had the fur, you had the wool implantation, whatever. But they didn't call it an artisan. You know what I'm saying? You see them kind of stretching out with that.
Same thing with Beetlejuice.
Exactly like they did with Beetlejuice. Exactly. Absolutely. But is this one coming home, big bro?
Oh man, like I try to say I'm going to be lean, and then you see stuff like this, and you got to have like an exception pile, because if you're in with X-Men, and especially OT Burn 97 Pride of X-Men, we don't give a damn what kind of quality it is. We just have a special place for X-Men.
Exactly.
We will be got.
Absolutely. Very good. Ooh, want to throw a shout out to Danny Spachka in the building. What's up with you, brother? Definitely. So welcome to this place. You said I'll show you everything. What's up? Good to have Danny in the building. What's up with you, brother? Also, we got assisted to the original Sith. He said they should have done light up eyes for Storm. I agree. Going back to Lumi, I'm gonna save Storm for you for last. What do you think about Sabretooth here?
I think Sabretooth looks good. I'm not gonna get him, but I think he looks good. I like the fur. I wish it was a little bit more, because right now it looks like it would get matted like super easy.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would not want to deal with that. I wish the tooth of the fur was just a little bit finer, so it can be like a little bit more like in scale.
Yes.
But it looks good. How many does he come with? Multiple head sculpts?
I think it's just the one.
He's got two.
Oh, it is two? Well, I'll be down.
Okay, so you guys two.
Oh, he does. Okay, so you get
cool. So
perfect.
I think it looks good. Hopefully articulation is really good, so people can get them in some good poses. But who knows? A lot of people will probably end up body swapping this if they do get it.
Yeah,
swapping it out for a new body. I swapped out my my Rogue, so it's not that hard to get one of these suits apart to actually swap them. So, well, I think Rogue has a zipper, right?
She does.
Yeah, Rogue has a zipper, so she was a little bit easier. But I don't know if this one has one. But I think it looks good.
Boom. And what we all came here for?
Yeah, I woke up, it was like, I think the first message came through at like 5 something. And then I got another message, and then another message. And then I was just getting hit up. I'm just really happy somebody did this. Like, It's always, you're just waiting like on the first person to do it. So you can see that, so other companies can see that people want it. Like, it's a no-brainer. Y'all got like 5, it's like 30 Wolverines in different versions. You got like 3 Cyclopses. You got Mondo making Jubilee, Mondo making all these other characters, and it's like one of the top Omega level goddess characters. You're just like, nah,
right?
Nobody wants that,
right?
Like, it's just like the logic that goes through these people. They don't like money. Like, they just don't like money because there's no way you didn't make a Storm and y'all got like 5. I mean, I love Cyclops. Cyclops is back on top as leaders in junk, but got like 3 Cyclopses and nobody was like, let's make a Storm until now. 2026.
Yep.
You're like, we're gonna drop a Storm now. So I just hope we get different versions of it. I doubt if we'll get anything that shows skin because I doubt if they have the bodies for that, the brown body.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just get her fully clothed like this, which she has some great outfits. So whatever they do is gonna be good. But I'm just super excited. Like, I was waiting on my Mondo fully paid off, waiting on that. So whenever they drop that, I'll get that and I'll have this. Oh yeah, and shout out to the great CT603. A while back, I was like, if somebody drops a Storm, CT got to use the CT card to get it, right? So he messages me. I don't even get a chance to go to no website to try to pre-order. He messages me, I keep my promises. You want me to grab one for you? And I was like, of course. So CT actually secured this Storm for me.
Hey,
That's
CT.
awesome.
Thank you, CT.
And that was like a year and a half or 2 years ago. I was like, if they come out with a Storm, CT, you got to use the CT card to get it for me. And he was like, I'll do it. And then he messaged me and said he would do it. So shout out to him.
Man, shout out to CT. That's what's up. What a guy. That is what's up.
That's the cool. I can't wait to. I can't wait to pose it up with my lightning effects I've had for years. Lou put me onto the lightning effects, the thunder effects. So I got all that stuff ready and waiting for this figure.
Yeah.
I hope you're right, Charlie said. I predict Lumi is going to like Doomsday a lot. Just wait. I'm hoping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The rumors.
It's gonna be a good year for movies. I can feel it.
I can feel it too. Absolutely.
That Michael Jackson trailer, they just keep showing it, and I watch the whole trailer every time. Every time it pops up, I watch it.
It is fire. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that movie. Oh my goodness. Maz, let's go to you. We're gonna start. We're gonna start in this one. We're gonna do the same with you. All 3 back to back, knocking these out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Storm. What's your thoughts, brother?
This is the one I'm most interested in. I'm going to preface. I'm going to stipulate though. I don't intend to buy any of them though, because I got to think lean. I'm outside of my budget right now, and I'm ordering a Dumbledore, and But if any of these 3 I was going to order, it'd be Storm, and here's why. You're going to get Sabretooth, and you're going to get an X-23 from the movies for sure.
Yes.
At some point, now that the X-Men are entering the MCU, we're going to get the costume versions of those. Maybe not exactly like that, but I think those have a little bit more leniency in their looks as well. But Storm, she's got like just a couple of iconic looks, and I don't trust them to do any of them right. I trust them to do an amalgamation of looks as a figure goes, and that's what you're going to get stuck with. And if you want that Jim Lee 90s Storm look, here it is. Don't play. This is what you're gonna get. I know Mondo did one very similar to this, but it's a hard body, right? There's no clothes on it. It's all plastic. I mean, the head sculpt on here, So can knock a head sculpt out of the park.
Yes.
This is gonna be amazing. I'm really happy for Lumi. When I saw that, I was like, Lumi, if you don't buy this or you don't get this, we ain't talking ever again.
I was about to buy it for her. I was like, if she don't know, she got to get one.
Yeah, the other 2 figures look great, but I feel personally because I'm an X-Men fan too, but I feel personally I can hold back from those. Like I think there's going to be better representations of those coming forward. This one, I don't like that suit. That suit looks like it's going to hinder his mobility, and it looks like he's wearing like those onesie pajamas.
Yeah,
with the little footies.
Yeah, I don't like that patch on the knee. I don't like that patch on the knee right there. I don't like how that looks, honestly.
But if this is your look and this is what you want, don't let me detract from that, please. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just saying.
Too late.
Now I'm talking myself out of it because I love these characters, but I can't swing it, man. I work a shitty job, and I'm just doing the best I can to stay afloat.
This would make a kick-ass pair of footy pajamas, though. I would be all on board with
right,
this.
right. With the underoos kind of costume, man. Like
especially with that third grade storm jacket fur around the collar.
Yeah.
But no, Maz. I mean, Maz, you bring up a good point. You know what I'm saying? You can't let FOMO take over. And I always say you can't have everything. You can also have a bunch of debt too. Trust me. So yeah, but no, you gotta go where your heart is, and sometimes you're not gonna be able to get it all. And then, like you said, it may be. With Doomsday that's coming out, we may get some of these characters between Doomsday and between Secret Wars. You just never know. But if you do want that true comic, look, this is a good option. And then we also got to look at it like this, guys. There's a chance that Hot Toys could look at this and be like, didn't that Doomsday? I mean, not Doomsday, but didn't that Doom, that comic line Doom do so well? Yeah. Let's just go ham with our comic line and let's just do X-Men. That can still happen. So, take it with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. Going to Pop Culture Living Room, Costa, your thoughts on these figures right here?
I'm boycotting Suso toys. So. I have two figures that I ordered April of 2023. So,
damn.
Yeah. Well, Mars Toys was in the same boat, but they just released the one figure I had of theirs that I ordered 3 years ago. So
Jesus Christ, 3 years?
Yeah, the Chocolate Man, Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Damn.
They just released them there? Didn't I see?
Yeah, he just got released. They're out of Pop Culture Living Room jail. They're okay. But so not so much. Not even a peep. It's been like at least a year from the two figures that I ordered had even a peep of being being released. So I don't also 3 at one time. Like, when are these companies gonna learn? Dropping multiple things at one time is just especially the same line, like the K-pop Demon Hunter girls, like Huntrix. I want them, but you got to get them one at a time.
I think it's only 900 figures though. Well, minus 3, but it's only they only got to get out 900.
Just 900. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, these, I think they look great. I'm more of I was more brought up with the animated series more than like the comics for myself. So, I like these. They're nice. I'm not getting any of them. But yeah, I'm happy for Lumi. That obviously everybody, I think, thought about Lumi when that storm was announced. Like I started. I think I made like a giggle sound in the morning. My wife's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Lumi's getting her storm." She's like, "Oh, that's awesome."
You're getting a storm. I think her storm would have been hot.
Yeah, I'm getting a storm, and the only thing I don't have no pre-orders, so everything is paid off. I have that Mondo storm, and now this. And I'm waiting on Sideshow to reveal that statue, but this is gonna be a storm year. So if it ain't storm, I'm probably not getting it.
Well, Okoye, right?
Yeah, they do an Okoye.
You have to make a concession to Okoye, right?
Yeah, they do Okoye, yes, but other than that,
yeah,
I'll be looking for an Okoye for you too. Just let me know. I ain't buying it. I'm not kind of rich. I'm not.
Yeah, just send me the link.
I'm not gonna set that.
Like, just send that on through. Press X. Your thought on Soso's X-Men?
I mean, I haven't seen people this excited in a hot minute.
Yeah.
And like the excitement was there. This is clearly what people are after. And I have mad respect for third-party companies because if you've ever seen Futurama, the character Bender, he says one of my favorite lines, which is "Shut up and get to the point." And that's what a lot of third-party companies do. They get to the point. They're like, we would want this, so we're going to make this. Or they look at the market and say, why has no one made this? This character is getting no love. Let's make this character. And so they usually fill those gaps in your collection. They fill them quite well. I mean, if you look at something we're going to talk about, I'm assuming later on, which is, I guess, Mars toys. They're doing God's work when it comes to, figures from the 66 line and also the 89 line and the Batman Forever line when it comes to figures. So I love the fact that someone took a swing at these three characters and put the love and attention and the accessories, the different head sculpts. I mean, I would kill to see what a company like this could do if they were licensed and also still have this level of flexibility to say, yes, we are going to pursue, X-Men, and here's the look you've been waiting for. We're not going to pussyfoot around. We're not going to sprinkle one every few years. It's like, here's three at once. Like, come on, we're in it. Yeah. You're in it. You've been clamoring for these characters. Here they are in the way that you've always wanted them. Now, put up or shut up when it comes to the pre-order. But I mean, just look at that head sculpt. Just look at that hair. Just look. I mean, for a third-party company, this is pretty flipping great. And for anyone that's been clamoring for a Storm that has cloth goods, I mean, yes, Mondo does some pretty great things, mainly on the Batman, animated series line. But this is what I would think of when I would think of a 1/6 scale Storm, is that flowy outfit, the way it fits, and then that hair. It just, yeah, bravo. I mean, it's a swing, and I think they knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely. Storm, mistress of the elements, command you to release that child. That's all I hear when I see it. Oh my gosh, she is so dope. Definitely. Amazing. Yeah. And your thoughts on this one too, on Bloodline?
Oh, I mean, again, this is one. This is the look that I think a lot of people wanted. They're like, "Where's the claw on her foot?" That's what I heard with That's what I heard with the release of that Hot Toys put out. Where like, well, it's great, but I really wish they had her in this outfit. I really wish they had her in this outfit.
Yes.
This, you got the multiple head sculpts, and you've just got. It looks like she will actually be able to pose. If she can pose like that, and then the outfit snaps back, then I think you're in for a real treat. And this will look great sitting right next to Dr. Doom. It'll look great sitting right next to Storm. It'll look great if that's where you want your collection to go. And comic book characters, you really don't have to have the argument of, well, it doesn't look like so-and-so. It doesn't look like so-and-so. The likeness isn't there. It's like,
that's right.
No, people are just excited to have this character on the shelf. So however long it takes them, I think it'll be worth the wait.
Absolutely. No, I totally agree. I do. Give me 1 second. I just wanted to say, just want to give a shout out to X-Men Supreme in the building. What's up with you, sir? Good to have you here. Also, we got Gio in the building. What's up with you, Gio? Good to have you here. Also, we got Tremble Dust in the building. He says, so do us a solid, Dora Milaje, since Hot Toys doesn't look like they want to do them, or Disney don't want to do them. I mean, they just make, who knows, but that would be awesome. And also we got Commander Green in the building. What's up with you, brother? This is ABC and crew. Definitely. Who wanted to say something? I'm sorry.
I want to just mention something on this figure specifically. I'm concerned about her flexibility, because if you notice in all the shots, none of her arms are above her shoulder line. Like,
I
there's
noticed
nothing going up this high. Like, I think the suit's going to really limit her mobility. I'm surprised her leg actually comes up like that, but I think the shoulder pads along with the suit keep her arms from getting high enough to do some more interesting poses. That's just an observation I had.
Yeah, it looks like that's about as high as it's going to go right there. Yeah, I noticed.
But how does that compare to like the Hot Toys Wolverine with the shoulder pads on and the suit?
Well, you have to take the shoulder pads off if you want to get a better pose. But yeah.
Gotcha. So really, it's probably the shoulder pads that's really the issue here.
Yep. Yep. Looks good. Loco Lu, what's going on with you? You got Wolverine right there on the screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk about X23 right here.
Oh man, no, I saw this. I was excited. Because whenever a third party company pushes the envelope, it makes the ones who actually have the license kind of rethink their life decisions and start putting out stuff that they're supposed to be putting out. So saw this, I was excited. I'm like, you know what? She would go great with my Lady Deadpool. Same thing with Storm. So I locked all three of them in. I made sure to lock all three of them in. I got them all three. But the reason for having all three is this. It's tenfold. Being that, you know, the clone / daughter of Wolverine, me and my daughter, we already talked about what we plan on doing. That's probably going to be it for cosplay. That's probably going to be it. I'm going to be the chunky Wolverine. She's going to be my chunky X23, and we're going to have fun at Comic-Con. You know what I mean?
So your daughter Chunky?
I call her Chunky. You got the big cheeks. Got the big cheeks, baby. But anyway, but this is a good reference to show her what she would look like in costume, because I wouldn't want her in the other costume, which is very revealing and it's not appropriate. You know what I mean?
Right.
This one right here is, it's like a scream to call I represent my daddy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but the figure is nice. I do agree with what Maz was saying about the shoulder pads. 9 times out of 10, those shoulder pads are probably glued onto the suit, and the reason they ain't put it over her head the way they're supposed to is because it's going to be just like the Toys Battalion Blue Beetle. It's glued onto the fabric, and as soon as you move it, it pops off. So, you know, that's something that I'm aware of.
Nope. He's dead. I think his daughter pulled his internet connection.
Who are you calling Shucky?
that bodega internet.
I was back up when I called him out on that too, man. You guys just sit there quiet and let me take it. Man.
Yep, we did.
What if you could pop off those shoulder pads and just put on like Velcro?
Yeah, just put some Velcro on it, probably.
Yeah,
some fabric glues and some Velcro, but it still won't hold that great. I mean, look at the Mandalorian shoulders. You try to lift something up and the thing.
Oh my god! My god! I've lost that damn shoulder pad so many times. It's ridiculous. While we wait for Lil to get back, Howard collects.
Yes, sir.
Your thoughts on the powerful.
These are great figures. I'm not getting them. I'm like Maz. It's not in the budget. I got other things that I'm looking forward to, but I think they're dope. As I said on Layels last night, like these are dope. I think the Storm figure reminds me of Angela Bassett.
Ooh, good call. Good call. Yeah. I see it now.
It's the cheekbones.
This
is the figure to get, man. The Storm figure out of any of them.
I think she's the best one out of all three. Then I would say it's the X23 and then Sabretooth.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Awesome.
She's definitely. I think Storm is definitely the star of the show with these three.
Lou's backstage, by the way.
Hey, hold on. There you go.
I hate StreamYard.
Dude, we already decided it was your daughter pulled the internet for that chunky comment.
Oh, she can't. She's sleeping. Anyway.
You think that? She's actually quite nimble.
I tucked her in, took everything away. That's what I did.
Anyway, Howard.
Quick sidebar. Storm looks amazing. Her costume is on point. She will not have a problem doing all the poses that she needs to do to look magnificent and powerful. I wish she came with a little bit more. Just a little bit more, maybe some more lightning effects, maybe a cloud base, you know, something something a little bit, you know, something a little different. But you know what? One thing that she does not have that everyone else got is a second head sculpt, and that's not right. I would like a head sculpt with a different hairstyle.
Oh, give me the Mohawk option too. That'd be pretty cool.
That would have been cool. Mohawk, that would have been perfect for this, as a matter of fact. So, you know, that's my,
I know you're watching.
That's my gripe. That's my gripe with them.
Did she have a Mohawk with this? She did.
Yes, she did.
She did.
Now, also, when it comes to X23, there's a lot of options for her, right? But depending on the suit, if the suit is just like, let's say, Rogue suit,
Yeah.
handle with caution, from what I was told.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I don't own that figure. I don't own that figure. But from what whoever owns it and has been posing it and stuff like that, left it in post, they said with caution. So if it's like that, but if it's anything like the new materials where it's rubber, like my Cowboy Deadpool or freaking Blue Beetle, the suit is now like that rubber material where it's very forgiving, extremely forgiving. So if it's anything like that, then we're in good graces. Now, Victor Creed, Sabretooth. I do not know why they use such a poor body for this film. Now, the reason why I'm so critical on it, because he's very muscular, the way he's drawn in animation and in the comics, right? Now, as far as materials, it looks like it has the mixed media of both, of that kind of rubber material in the front and then fabric on the side. It looks like that. But if we're really going to go with like the fur look, they could have gone the route where Jazz Inc. did for their Vulture figure, and that works perfectly.
Yes.
If, for the rounded jacket collar, if we had that on this, that would have been perfect. The head sculpts are decent. I like that his Screaming sculpt is blowing in the wind while the other one is kind of more neutral. And I like the fact that his forearm blades don't look like spikes, but they actually look like blades, which is really nice. Nice touch, giving us kind of like, I want to say like that Sideshow vibe. Because if you look at Sideshow Brown Suit Wolverine, it really had like liberties taken with it, like steel toe on the boots, little bit straps here and there. The gloves wasn't a straight glove; it was more leather. I know Maz has the figure; he's modded and customized it, so he could tell you more on that. But as far as this, like it's standing up, straight up and down, it's okay. It's not so much of a deal breaker, right? But it looks too baggy. It should have been a little bit more tight around the midriff, just so that way we could see the muscles of the figure. You know what I mean? Just to have that comic book feel, because when you put him next to your Hono or Wolverine, the only one that's going to look close to it is the brown suit, because that rubber does hide a little bit of the muscles, but the muscles pop on that one.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it kind of gives you that mismatch. But I digress. I did get it because I wanted it in the collection. I wanted to show that there is a want and a need for this to be in the collection for those who collect comic book figures and those who want it to be in their collection. And 9 times out of 10, I'm right. The Hot Toys does not make it. I'm still waiting for a Vulture from Hot Toys, and I don't got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They teased that a long time ago. I want to say, 14 years ago. I already lost track of time. 14 years down the drain, waiting for this damn figure to come out, and they take it out again out of the woodwork, saying that, oh yeah, it's coming out, and then not a goddamn peep.
22 Batmobile.
22 Batmobile. There you go. Shoot, I'm still waiting on Hulkbuster 2.0.
Yeah, this is all very true.
All that 22 Batmobile when they first teased the butt into that thing, man.
Oh, that was the butt? I thought that was composite.
The 89 Bat computer, the 66 Batmobile, the 1/12 scale 89 Batwing, the
Mando diorama.
The Mando diorama, the cockpit, the Falcon cockpit.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. No.
The Stormtrooper DJ setup, Death Star setup thing that they had.
The DJ booth, yeah. That's called DJ booth.
I give them their flowers for the stuff that they did make. Right, but my thing is this, and
of course the N1 star.
Yeah, but does anybody even want that now? Does anybody even want that now?
No one.
The real question
Did anybody actually believe they were going to make that? I mean, seriously, anybody think that they were really going to do that?
You know what?
No,
I think they were going to do it, and then season 3 came out, and it was like, okay, the hype is over.
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think it
was like, this shit is huge. What are we thinking?
I think
But a
that
Jedi Starfighter, I think they should have pulled the trigger on that when Anakin Skywalker hype was at its peak and everyone got their Anakin finally. It's like, give him a ride.
You're right. That would have sold. I ain't gonna lie. I believe no bullshit.
Well,
I think that would have sold.
It would have if it was priced like the DeLorean,
Bingo.
and
Yeah.
not
price of
the
$700
Jazz
is
Inc.'s $1,700 version of it.
Mhm.
Like, it's ridiculous, you know, for what we think of what the R&D for an item, a figure, whatnot, you know, costs. You know, one figure this figure right here could run you, you know, 10 grand alone just to, you know, get everything together. Just to get everything together, not to just, you know, build this shit. You're talking about a big ass spaceship with light up features and magnetic parts, the base itself, and then adding figures to go with it. That's separate from it. Or if you thought you was going to get it with it, they would have been better off doing it at 1/12 scale.
I agree. I totally agree.
I don't know, because then you'll have some like third party turn around and do it. It's like that line. It's like, what was it? Tony Stark built one of these in a cave. Scraps.
Well, yo, X, I got something for that. No one has ever did, besides Hot Toys, a 1/12 scale bat with Batman and Catwoman and the little bomb device. No one has ever done the bat.
I think Second Brother could do one in like a week.
Well, no, that's already printed. We're talking about actual companies. We're talking about
whoa.
It's not a slight to him. It's not a slight to him, but I'm talking about in present time as far as like the competitiveness, because we have people doing Bale Batman in 12 scale, but none of them grow enough cojones to do the bat.
What was the one that? Wait a minute.
In 1/6 scale, that'd be massive.
No,
it is massive.
He said they did a 1/12 scale, right?
They did a 1/12 scale bat, and that was with Christian Bale and the Catwoman. And you had two versions. You had Bale by himself with the bat, or you had with Catwoman and the bomb. That comes with Bale, obviously, because Bale's always going to be included with the bat.
Right.
So just a little something there, because I know Hot Toys don't do that often. They just did that one.
Yeah.
I think if they would have went into the 12 scale game, they would have knocked Mezco out the water before they even grew legs for 1/12 scale. 1/12 collective, because they would have already been inside the mix already. And then you would have to compete with scales, because their scales versus what Mezco's been doing, because other companies now are getting in the mix with third party stuff. But Hot Toys left money on the table. They could have been knocking both markets.
Very, very true. I totally agree on that one. I want to jump back to you, Howard. I know we didn't get your full review on these. Anything else you want to add to these? Just rounding this out for the So X-Men.
No, but I will say, if you reach out to me, you can we can work something out that's not on eBay. Like we could do PayPal, Venmo.
We could be friends.
You know, we can be friends, and I have great reviews, and you're gonna get your shit, and I don't have to lose money on the deal. So I'm telling you now, whoever reaches out to me, so you're not like weirded out, because you know how eBay be tracking the messages. So yeah.
Why can't we?
But other than this, no, I'm pretty much done with commenting on these dudes. They look great, but I'm just not getting them.
Okay. Totally understand. Totally get it. It's a lot of other stuff that's coming out. Want to give a shout out to Uncle Ben in the building. Says, "What's up, Uncle?" He says, Hot Toys 1/12, the bat is still available overseas via official shops in Hong Kong. So that shows you. And that's the thing. Hot Toys doesn't like doing vehicles because they know that shit sits over there. It sits over there. So they don't, that's the real reason. Because I remember before the DeLorean was before that original DeLorean and that Bat 89 Batmobile, the originals, they sat around a long time. Speaking of another vehicle that's set, the original Ecto 1 that's going for $6,000 from Blitzway, that's set for a minute. It did. upset because of the cost and the size of that son of a bitch. I remember when I first started
Ghostbusters to go with it. That's why, because the Ghostbusters sold out faster than the freaking vehicle.
And there was, and that as well. But I remember it was also a thing with space. I remember right before I started my channel, I remember it was one guy, I forget his name. He was on a podcast and he talked about he bought the Ecto One, had everything great, thought he had everything measured out where he was going to put it. He got it, sold a good amount of his collection to get it. Then when he got it, he realized he had enough. He measured it correctly, but you know how you measure something, but it's still not displayable, right? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not displayed well. It wasn't displayed well. And he had to let it go. So that was another reason. But yeah, vehicle set. You know, you have to, and I mean, thank God we got a company like, you know, Jazz Inc. that, you know, make our dreams come true.
That's right.
Moving along, I do want to stay with Howard on this one because Howard, I know you said you recently acquired a J&D piece, and we usually don't talk about J&D on here. It's very rarely that we talk about J&D, but because we got this young lady last week, the release of this young lady last week, and a lot of people have been clamoring for that figure. And I know Justin did a great review on that figure as well a couple days ago. Looks amazing. We got Jinx from J&D, the statue, and I mean, I haven't seen the show. I promise I will be watching the show. Right now, I'm finishing up. Damn it, Wonder Man, and Wonder Man is amazing. If you have not seen it, make sure you see Wonder Man. If you love acting, the art of acting in films and movies, it is a love letter to the art and craft of acting. It is just beautifully acted. Just, man, it's a wonderful show. Make sure you watch Wonder Man. Definitely. But this right here looks great. She looks sad as shit. I'm not exactly sure what scene this is from. I haven't seen the property and all that, but this does look cool. Howard, your thoughts on this piece?
I caught a few streams about this earlier today. I think it looks good for what it is. It's a more lifelike, realistic Jinx. It doesn't have that creative, artistic look like the Hot Toys, which I do have the Hot Toys one. That may be on my listing. It may not. I got it. But I'm saying, I think
bye.
I think
it was the thrill of the hunt, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, look, I gotta focus, guys. Come on. This looks great. I just think a lot of people had issues with her expressions. They love the imagery, the realistic Jinx. They put it out around the same time as Hot Toys. I just think people were upset about her expression, and for me, I can see why. I don't hate it, but I can see why people don't like it either. Because the Hot Toys one, she looks more like a Harley Quinn. She looks like, you know, she's about to get into some SHIT, and she looks, badass. This one, this shows her emotion. She's more vulnerable. This is probably how she feels on the inside. I've seen the show. It's a great show. And at first, I was kind of thrown off when they released this. I'm like, I like the Hot Toys one better. But then I looked at it a little more, and it kind of grew on me.
Yeah, it's like, kind of beautiful.
If this was a real person, this is probably what she would look like. So I think it's a great looking piece, but I can see why people would be turned off by her expression.
I can tell you exactly where this is supposed to take place right before she fires that gun. The show.
This is beautiful.
I don't want to spoil it for Jay and tell you exactly the scene, but the moment when she walks off with that gun, that's what that is.
Yeah, you gotta watch the show.
Would you get this, Maz? I see like this will look like this piece will fit you. Like
I would rather the Hot Toys, to be honest with you.
Really?
I think that the likeness is more akin to her character in the Hot Toys than it is, you know, here. I mean, this is fine, but this kind of borderlines on that whole stigma of like people like an anime girls kind of thing, and I don't need that in my life. So just stick with the anime. Like,
There's nothing wrong with a waifu.
Yeah,
I was gonna
whatever.
say, don't let
I
anybody
get
yuck your yum.
But that being said, my One Toys Boom Girl Deluxe is in the mail, so I'll get her before I get the Hot Toys one apparently.
Gotcha.
And then I've just now converted another to the 1/6, one of us, and he ordered the Hot Toys Jinx too.
I'm not gonna lie. I do. It's so much soul in this. I do like this. I'm not gonna lie. I know I don't have the money, completely out of my price range, but this is like it's tragically beautiful. I don't know what's going on in the scene, but this speaks as a piece of art. It speaks to me. It does. I don't know. This has a soul.
If you love this character, I can see people shelling out money to get this.
Yeah,
you're like sex obsessed.
Hey, X-Man, where did you order your Boom Girl from? Mine was from Giant Toy. They've already shipped mine out. Just curious.
There you go. What they did with
Hey,
this,
look at
though-
this, and it stars. Thank you. We got 6 Scale Mafia in the building. He says, "Holy panel, $1.99, and you too can help support kids. Help support guys." Yeah, thank you, man. Right, appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you with the super. Totally appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Totally awesome. There y'all go. Y'all need to stop. We got Valkyrie Madness. Thank you for the $2 bomb. I appreciate it. Said Jinx is psychotic. Yeah, absolutely. Totally.
I think if they wanted to do a realistic look of her, they should have crossed her look a little bit more with Ella Purnell, who plays her in the show.
Yeah.
I think if they wanted to give her a more realistic face, they should have done like what a lot of animators do when they do cartoon characters and stuff.
Yeah,
They'll take from the real person's
Yeah.
face and kind of add elements of it. I think that might have been an interesting thing.
love
And
her
X-Man Kit will get you. Don't worry about it. Kit's just he does batches of them, so you might not be in that first batch. Who knows? When he does
BC buys this, he will be homeless. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, more ways than one, for real.
How much is it?
I have no idea. I was going to ask you.
like $1 billion.
I don't even listen. I don't even check JD because I already know the price. I'm priced out. You know what I'm saying? So like, why am I? You know, if
why you fishing when you know you're not gonna catch it?
Basically,
no, I love talking about J&D. It feels like I slip into a different tax bracket every time we talk about it.
Yeah. But here's the thing: even if I had it, I mean, I gotta set some type of parameters with this hobby. Jesus,
just get the hot toy and you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Although this is tragically beautiful, the way that they have her, you know, the way one side of her seems heavier than the other, but it's the side that actually has the smaller gun that seems heavier. She's carrying two. One's massive. That doesn't seem that heavy, but the smaller one is the one that looks like she's struggling to carry it. And I just think that's absolutely fantastic.
If you want to read into that, that could be because it was her choice to pick up the gun a long time ago when she was a kid. Granted, it was in a game, but you know that was
part of the story.
It kind of went the way, you know, that's the way she ended up going with it, like that more killer attitude than the.
This is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie, it is beautiful. I find this beautiful. There it is. Lumi, what is your thoughts on this?
Nice, Earth. Nice.
I think this looks really good. J&D does a great job. Like usually, they always do a great job. I love a good mixed media piece. So anytime you combine all those elements together, it looks really good. I haven't watched the show either. I just got my Netflix back because I had canceled it in July. Yeah, I canceled it, and I was like, because I wasn't watching nothing on there, so I just canceled it. I got it back when Bridgerton new season started. So
that's why you got it for Bridgerton.
Yeah, I had to get it for Bridgerton. I had to get it for Wednesday.
You're gonna make this a priority before the Hot Toys sells out. I'm just saying because
it looks really good. Like it looks really, really good. It reminds me of is she like a Harley Quinn type character?
She is very intentionally based off of her. Like they've not tried to mince meat about it. They like, you know, she was inspired by that character, but I think in the animation for Arcane, they did a better job defining the insanity that she has than any animated series or Batman stuff that I can think of for Harley Quinn. Like in that short time you have, I buy her Insanity much more than I buy Harley's.
Okay. Yeah, this looks really good. And I just looked up the Boom Girl. I was like, what is the Boom Girl? And I looked her up on
It's a
Giant. I
third
was like,
party.
oh, it's Jinx. Okay, I got it.
This is a third party.
But yeah,
And
I
that's
think this
season
looks
one
really
Jinx.
good. Yeah, this looks really good. I love the color they for the hair is perfect. Like just everything is perfect. And I like how they were saying, like you guys were saying, the realism in her face versus the animation. I think it looks good.
Lu shirtless. He's been working out.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was funny. I do want to. Well, I'm gonna go to you, Big Bro. Your thoughts on this?
You know, I mean, the show is something. The show is something special. Hot Toys, you know, when they started bringing these out, this is like a rabbit hole you would go down. Like they started putting out, you know, all the Harry Potter figures and you know other figures like this. Line has to be a part of a group, and that's just like another rabbit hole I'm not going to go down. I love that. I love the show, love the animation. When I saw the figures, I'm like, damn, because you gotta get, if you get one, you're gonna have to get all of them.
I told you I'm putting mine with Miles G, man, until I get Vi at least.
Yeah, they get, you know, they have to complement one another. So, but as for J&D, you know, J&D is J&D. You know, they're the ones at the end of the corner, like, yeah,
I got that stuff.
Yeah, I don't need to advertise. Yeah, and that's just J&D. They know they know that's they're in platinum and black card area dealing with them. Pieces. So
very expensive. 2,700.
Jesus, out of my budget.
I thought it'd be worse.
What scale is it?
Quarter
scale.
Yeah.
Nah, for that price. Nah,
Yeah, that's a lot.
But is she a quarter scale, or is it more like a quarter scale because of the base and stuff? You know, like I'm curious.
That's a good question.
Because they like to do that with that quarter scale.
Now
Like
she's
it's
a
quarter
third.
scale, and you're like, but the base is like half her scale. What are you doing?
If she's a third scale, if she was like 1/3 scale, okay, I can see that price justifying that scale price.
You gotta really fucking like this character though for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much half the damn girl in your house. Jeez.
I mean, my Storm over there was that's a third scale, and if it was 2,700, I wouldn't have it. Like I wouldn't have purchased it. That's a lot.
It's got silicone, I think, too, in her.
Yeah,
I don't think it's all like sculpted.
I'll give them this though. The hair is phenomenal.
It is.
I'll give them that. The hair is phenomenal.
Yes.
Like I think Hot Toys will have a very hard time being all the backlash that they've been getting recently with the artisan stuff with gluing and some of the peeling and flaking that other collectors have been posting and showing off. Granted, it's not a whole bunch, but the fact that it's noticeable, it's something that they should be taking notes in. But you can't go wrong with plastic though, because it looks like it popped out straight from the freaking animation. That's the thing about this specific piece.
That looks straight out of the animation right there. But
yeah, exactly. Like, granted, I see the realistic take to this, and I know this look, but dude, you can't go wrong with the Hot Toys. Hot Toys, you get two different expressions, and you have the black light feature.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm just going to say this. Hot Toys, damn good piece. A toy. This is high-end museum art. This is the shit that you really can't afford. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Or you can afford it, but like I said, this would have to be, because the only time I thought about really like just getting rid of everything and I was like, what would be one piece that would define me? And that was the J&D Superman 1970s Superman. Jesus, why I can't remember his name. Christopher Reeve, thank you. Christopher Reeve Superman. the 2-pack with him as Clark and the Superman. I was like, dude, I could sell all my shit, Batmobiles and all, and this would be amazing. Boom. But I'm waiting for in art. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for in art. But yeah, you gotta. I mean, as a wise man once said, act your wage, and that's just what it is with this. Act your wage. So this is nice, but I know what can't.
Yeah, this one's gonna play off what X-Man said, man. This is like you took a cosplayer and shrunk her down.
Yes, that's that. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we use that line for every single thing we see a cosplayer, and shrink them down. But,
I was going for that realism kind of look that she's got, though.
yeah, I like it. Like it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. But you know how they say you always want to keep your surroundings the way you want to be. So it's like instead of surrounding yourself with negative people, so that way you can have positivity in your life. And this is very sad.
Well, Lou, Pablo just bought his very first hot toy tonight.
I know you. I heard you earlier when you said you got him goated. Good job, my brother.
I just kept posting the gift from Palpatine, going, "Do it,
do it now, do it now." See,
I mean,
one of us.
$2,700. You could make that. How much plasma and/or sperm would you have to sell?
Sorry, neither one are going anywhere.
Good Lord.
What's the
In
price
order
of
to
that
get
stuff?
this
Anyway,
thing.
I need some money.
Exactly. See, there you go.
I mean, we can. Bro, we can print up some more 3D goodness and sell it to the folks, and we can get that quick. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, see, plan is coming
Wait a
together. I
minute.
love it.
You said we'd get that quick?
We can
We
get
ain't nothing.
We'll get that quick.
No, we make that mistake right now. Ain't nothing in 3D printing quick.
That is very true.
You've already
I think you're gonna hang
already
up on that.
determined
What
that
is
you're
this
making
mean?
vehicles.
Because you're
We
the one
would
that's
get
trying
that quick in pre-orders, maybe.
We'll have all the monies.
Yeah, we'll talk
have
about
tens
that
of
when you buy
dollars.
me 10 more machines. How about that?
And that's I had a dream, and in that dream, it was a garage with four dope ass 3D printers, all going at the same time.
You want temperature control for printing?
Yeah, so that means an AC unit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it right now when it's cold as hell outside.
Yeah.
It's gonna mess with the prints if you don't have a reliable temperature.
Yep.
Shit.
Temperature control, baby. Control.
So
Although PLA and PETG are more
Forgiving.
forgiving.
Yep.
ABS, you gotta definitely have that covered.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, it's not this.
So what you're telling me is I have to get rid of that bar out in the, in my other room area, so I can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
The only thing you would be relegated to your house is just like what Costa said, PLA,
You could just drink
and PT. It was at PT. What's that?
PETG.
PETG. There.
PTEG.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Jay, or drink on the show.
All right. Okay, no, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get her off the screen because she's been looking at me for too long. But before we move on, does anybody want to continue on this?
I'm just saying, I'm calling it now. Jay's buying this hot toy.
The hot
You're buying it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll
Do it.
I'm gonna work on you next. I got Pablo.
Do it.
I'll get Jinx.
Well,
Not this one, but I'll get Jinx.
Do it.
I want to talk about this right here.
Oh dear.
God.
I want to talk about this, and I'm gonna get real low.
Oh,
This sound like Layel.
I got a problem because last week, about a week, I said, man, I want to get in the Harry Potter line, but I need a Harry Potter, and Harry going for like $1,500, and he is.
Yep.
And our good friend Hawkwards, good old Ray at Hawkwards, was like, I have one. One just came in. And I kept that in the back of my mind. And I was like, all right, I just sold that Spider-Man. I'll get Harry. That'll work. And then I saw that he had the Harry. And he had it sculpted. And my ass, And me, I'm like, I want the goddamn rodent. I want him to lift up the joint and see the scar and all that. If I'm gonna go in on Harry, I need Harry. Okay? And that was probably a goddamn mistake. Because now it's gone. And I can't get a Harry. And this is my problem.
Harry's come and go.
This
Obviously, they just did.
This is fantastic. Okay, this is Gandalf 2.0.
Yeah, there's gonna be Gandalf money here if you don't get it now.
Oh yeah. This is Gandalf is already their Mona Lisa, and you gotta remember that was like what, their third figure?
Second figure, which is why I didn't order it, because I didn't have a figure in hand yet.
And a lot of people, that's what a lot of people said. And then I remember when I got it, when I got that in my hand, I was like, Jesus, this is on a whole nother level. This is going to be on that level. So I just want everybody that's going to partake. Now, see, I was going to get Alec Rickman, I was going to get Snipe, but I was like, I don't have a fucking Harry. It just doesn't feel right. This right here makes me want to start a whole collection. That's how good this is. And buying backwards is going to be a bitch. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm here to ask all y'all, what are y'all doing? Do y'all have plans? What is y'all doing? And I'm gonna start Big Bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with you. Raise your hand, Mars.
Yeah, I raised my hand because I'm in the same boat with you, man. Like I went in and got Snape, and I'm buying him, but I don't have the kids. You know,
you got.
I am getting him. I don't have the kids. But I don't know if I'm going to bother with kids, but I think Snape and Dumbledore are the key to the whole story, like the linchpin that holds it together. Harry, great
Dumbledore,
but well, this is my Dumbledore because Gambon.
2 movies.
I think Gambon. I think Gambon grew into the role.
Harris did a fantastic job as
he did.
He established this character.
Yeah, Gambon grew into the role, but if you read the books, he is more in line with. Like the way he plays Dumbledore is more in line with the way he's written. So he's much more calm, much more reserved. Like what ruined me was like when Gambon like grabbed Harry for throwing his name in the goblet and was like started shaking. I was like,
wasn't that jarring?
It's not Dumbledore. Who is it? Like he would never have done this. So
Harry would never want that smoke. So why would you even think he would even do?
I mean, in the book, it was a whole different reaction to that name going in the goblet, and that has always stuck with me, Michael Gambon's performance. But in the later movies, it got better. Like especially like right around the Deathly Hallows and stuff, like or Half-Blood Prince and stuff. But this is the one that stuck out. This is the Harry, or this is the Dumbledore that stuck out. So this is the one I'm going to make sure I get.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just, and you got to get.
He's standing there like old pimp. Look at
But the
him,
kids,
man.
I don't need the kids. Would I like them if I could go back in time and get them? Sure. Can't.
Do you think, Maz? Because I saw that somebody put it in the chat. It's I think that they definitely will do them older.
Yeah, but that wouldn't go with this Dumbledore.
That wouldn't go with this. Because
this is a Chamber of Secrets Dumbledore, which is the last movie he was in.
Right.
So
they're going to jump around because the Snape is from the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah,
and this is the Dumbledore from the second movie. So even though these are the characters, they're jumping from movie to movie. So they're definitely going to do another Dumbledore. I don't know if they're going to do another Snape, but like what I'm saying is the continuity of the movies, they're not from the same film.
It's fleeting already. I get that. I think
if they do them from the Goblet of Fire, I would get them. I'd get all the Goblet of Fire.
I agree with you. That's the give me them the Goblet of Fire and Cedric Diggory. They got Robert Pattinson's face.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
How Renz? How the fuck did you know? Anyway, fucking know me too well. God. Yeah. They're jumping around with this shit, but I just want to know everybody's plan. Who going to you, Costa? Are you getting this tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. There's a Snape for me and the family here, that his arc and everything. It's beautiful, and Alan Rickman. Like I can have Snape by himself, and I'm happy. Although it would be nice to have like the kids from Goblet of Fire on would be great. Even Gary Oldman's Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Would be cool.
I'll be cool.
I don't need. I guess I don't need every single figure from Harry Potter. I would also. I know they're not. They say they're not going to ever make them, but like having Hagrid would be just the size of
They'd
that
have to
figure and
tool a
all
whole
the
new body for
beard.
that.
What was that?
I'm sorry, they'd have to tool a whole new body for that.
Well,
Hagrid.
I also think that they didn't sell Harry Potter well because it was like in the beginning, like nobody. He didn't go up in price until I guess I would say
After.
Snape came around. Like
He shot the because you were able to still get it for like 6, 7, and then
Harry sat for a long time.
yeah,
I could have bought it like 3 times over when it first dropped.
Ron and Hermione are also they're close to
They're close to retail.
Yeah,
I almost got Hermione. I almost got Hermione from Ray
But you
last
can't-
week, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, like-
you know what I mean?
I don't know. They don't excite me at that age, and thank
Yeah.
God because I'm a dad, and
Right? Yeah.
they don't excite me at any age because I'm too old. For this
There we
shit.
go. That's the right answer.
But they're just like I don't know. I just like I think it really hit its stride. The movies hit their stride when we got to the third one. It got darker. We got
They got
director Cuarón was he came in and he directed that, and it was beautiful and dark, and I'm hoping they do them older and maybe some other side characters. I mean, this figure though looks pretty amazing, although it doesn't come with much, so I'm kind of interested to see what the price is going to be. If the price is the same as Snape, because look what we did for them. Look what we did for them with that table. There was no table for Snape, and then now they get to reuse it for the unless they already had it for this figure, and we're like, all right, we'll just throw it in with Snape. Jeez, what you need a potions table? Get the hell out of here! You don't need a potions table. But yeah, I just if he's the same price as Snape, then great. Like, what was it, like $350 between $350 and
$470? I think.
Yeah, it kind of breaks.
Go ahead.
The table.
Yeah.
Because with the Snape, it kind of made sense, but like with Dumbledore, like the quill, like there's not enough accessories that can go on the table. But the sword, Godric's sword. So it's like if they were going to do that, they should have did like his desk in his office or something.
His desk or his chair.
He doesn't come with
his chair or something.
He doesn't come with a sorting hat or anything, like a sorting hat. Does any of the figures come with a sorting hat?
Harry has a sorting hat.
Harry has the hat.
So in the banquet room where they eat, his chair that he sits in, they could have did that. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
$460.
But I feel like they were trying to pad it out.
I don't see him on InArt's site. I'm like on InArt's site. Like
he's there.
It's like 460 if you want the Phoenix, which I'm going for the Phoenix, but
I
just feel like they took stuff away though, Jay.
They did?
Because the Phoenix, he had his ashes in the little gold thing that he's sitting in, and that's not there anymore. They changed a few of the accessories around.
Wait, what's the difference between? All right, there's deluxe, and then it says
deluxe and premium. So you basically get the bird with the premium, and you don't get it with the deluxe.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Come on,
the premium because he's known.
You need the bird. He needs the bird.
He needs the bird.
This is the Doom all over again with the desert mouse.
What about my bird?
Wait, are we allowed to get? Is this a U.S.? Because I know.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, that just means there's another company that actually has the U.S. distribution for this, and that was Star Ace. Just for everybody out there, Star Race, baby. Yes. Shut up, Randall. Yes, I love Star Race. I want to get it all up inside me.
Whoa.
It wasn't me. He's
Whoa.
the dirty.
Randall,
Oh wait, you don't even
Randall?
see him. There he is. Oh wait, on the blow. There There he is, up in the
Hold on,
corner.
hold on. Speaking of Snake, look at Snake just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks so good. I have to
Hans Gruber just sitting there.
Fucking spooky, man.
He looks real as shit. It looks like
right.
He looks real as shit.
I'm disappointed in you.
Everyone's figure in our figure looks different. Like I've seen some other Snapes, and yours looks like Alan Rickman. But like I've seen
I
some.
mean, this motherfucker look like he about to join the panel. Like Costa.
You know what's weird? I will say
Costa said this for
the hands,
motherfucker.
the hands
Yeah,
on
his
this
hands.
to me are horrible.
Yeah, his hands.
Yeah, I noticed
hands
that.
look better for these figures.
Oh, look at the
Like,
hands.
who the
hands are
hell
great.
painted this? Like, I don't. It's you know what? As much as
So
like,
Howard
this
collects.
looks
You got that
amazing,
one on
but
sale too, eh? Like,
Huh?
So you got that one on sale too, eh?
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I think I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna have to get Dumbledore now. I was believe it or not,
Now
two
he
shows,
wants to keep something.
Jay,
Okay.
2 shows
He was
ago.
like,
Now he,
Jay,
now he wants to
2
keep something.
shows
it's a fire
ago,
sale, baby.
I was the only
Everything must
one.
go.
I was the only one on this panel saying that I was waiting for Dumbledore to be released by NR. If you remember, like 2
that was
shows
true.
ago.
That was true. You did. I remember when you said that. I gotta get it. It's true. It's true.
Evangelium, the weight he's pretty hefty. It's a good weight for a figure.
Oh,
Like
that's good.
it feels good.
That's substantial. I
like,
hate pulling out the box. It's light as fuck. I hate that shit.
I heard Jinx is really light. Someone said on another stream.
She looks it.
Jinx is all plastic.
Yeah,
She's like really lightweight. I wouldn't know, but I was assuming.
There you go, Costa. We can be.
Who looks better? Let's look at both of them.
Well, mine, I tried to play with the hair. I gotta fix it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I knew no.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to reset that hair because I pulled on it a little too much.
I do like that pose though. I like.
Yeah, I like the pose.
You guys got any thoughts on how to get that hair
the wins
curl back?
Just
in
leave
there?
it alone and don't do anything with it because that's all I did.
They said call Jermaine Stewart.
I would say get a little bit of mousse, a little bit of mousse, and
water.
Wet it down with the mousse, and just let it dry.
I mean,
time
for
to
my
give it a
for
like a tooth
Gandalf, I
brush.
just use that. I have a spray bottle with water. I just use the water.
Water too, but
I lost some of the curl in the front is what it was.
Yours looks good too.
Look at that. Look how real that. No wonder y'all talking.
No, but like literally, Maz, in one of the movies, his hair was stiff looking like that. I forgot which movie. His wig was like really.
This, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one too.
I am the half-blood.
This guy's and then with the magnetic eyes. Oh,
how do y'all?
Oh, the magnetic eyes are a must for all figures. I'm.
Yeah, and
I bet you they're gonna do a Hagrid, and I bet you they're gonna do a Voldemort. After
Supposedly they're not doing a Hagrid.
They're not doing a Hagrid.
They're not.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
They did a
It was on
Thorn.
a stream.
Dang.
I want to call on. I want to Luminar. Luminar is. You're not getting this.
I'm not getting it, but if I was Daddy Morebucks over here, he'd be in my collection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Harry Potter. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta get everybody if you're a true fan, but all of us aren't rich, so we can't get everything.
Yeah.
This looks great. I wish that does his head tilt? When he's looking around, he looks at Harry and he tilts his head. If the Phoenix could tilt his head, instant buy. Okay.
had a flight pose. I'd be all really happy about it too.
Light pose would be good.
They should do a bucket.
Once again, I want to cut. I wish I had I'm gonna have to ask him to do that for me. I want to have like a cut scene to John looking at us, at home, and he's like, these fucking guys.
You know what would be cool? If they could somehow include, the portraits that move, like add some kind of, I don't know, something.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a
like
good
the
idea.
holographic thing, or I don't know, something to make
about the
that
lenticular
build the
posters and
collection.
stuff?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, lenticular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lenticular
But
posters.
as for Fox, like the flying thing, they could do what they did with Peacemaker's Eagly. Just give you the other set of wings. It just
with the
pops
wings
in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we had
I want
some wings
Professor
broken.
McGonagall.
Oh yeah,
comes with the
McGonagall would be
Gryffindor
nice.
Come with a
sword.
cat. That'd be awesome too for McGonagall.
I'm still mad he has the Gryffindor sword, but not the sorting hat. Like,
Yeah, I think Harry came with
has
it.
the-
Maybe they'll give it to McGonagall.
Didn't Harry come with it?
Harry comes with that
yeah,
sword.
but more than one
He
figure
comes
could
with
have
the
came
sorting
with.
hat, yeah.
The sorting hat could be the Grogu of this universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everybody-
Yeah.
But they're not hot toys, and that's the thing. See, with this, they following the path of hot toys, where they're picking and choosing which movie that they're putting these characters in. And even if you collect all of them, and you can have your headcanon and put them all together, but they're all not from the right movie.
Yeah.
That's like having your '89 Batman with your Penguin.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's having your Jack Nicholson Joker with your Batman Returns peel away Batman.
Oh,
I think he should have come with the light too. The little the light.
I was waiting to say. I could tell. I was like, he's gonna say something about that Batman pillar.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. that figure's saying, "Peel me like a banana." That's what
Hey, mine ain't gonna peel. All right, just like everybody in this country, it's gonna happen to someone else who's not me.
I feel this Dumbledore should come with a little light catcher thing though, because that becomes, pertinent later on in the story.
Yeah.
But that's from the first movie, I guess. So,
Yeah.
Well, it opens up with that.
Yeah.
He had it in the first. Did he have it in the second?
No, he gives it to.
He gives it to Ron.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't mind getting everyone from the last film. I wouldn't mind getting everyone from the last film.
Yeah.
Everyone's older. It's the final battle.
Yep.
It's basically Endgame. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the problem is that the way they're picking and choosing which ones to go, right, on a whim is based on, whatever IP and designer and so on and so forth. Us as collectors, by the time we get what we want, we'll be older than the way this figure looks. Because he looks ancient. And by the time we get what we want, it's to each their own. Not knocking it. The figure's beautiful. It looks like a person on your shelf. That there's no knocking it. No knocking whatsoever. Now that Phoenix, we could roast that Phoenix if we wanted to. It looks beautiful, but they could have gave us more.
I agree.
They could always give us more. But then again, when you ask for more, the price goes up.
Does it though? Because we get 2 Terminators for the same price as one.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they dropped one and it fucked up the prototype. That's all I'm going to say.
That's not because they dropped one on the floor. What are you talking about?
You didn't see the live action.
Y'all can have that broken one.
I was gonna say you can drop as many
exactly.
figures as you
That's
want
what
as
I
long as it
thought.
gets me 2 packs. Fuck.
That's
For
what I
real. Like, I want more figures to hit the fucking floor. That's the case.
Yeah. But still, it's nice for what you're getting. It's nice what you're getting. And for Harry Potter collectors, a lot of their stuff is props. Not so much of it's figures, unless they collected Star Ace back in the day.
Yeah.
But having this is going to put their Star Ace to the bargain bin, to someone's garage sale, and they're going to keep this next to their books. And
that'd be nice. Put it on the bookshelf next to
put it on
the
the bookshelf. I know NECA did the whole room with the kids inside, and it's a nice little, display cabinet. But it was very small, very very small. But that's also something you have in the bookcase. You know what I mean? But this right here next to your collection of books, it's a statement.
Yeah.
It's a statement.
I think it would be awesome if they offered us a diorama piece that would be served as a bookend that you could put them next to.
That would be cool too. That would be cool. But would it be leather bound or would it be a paperback?
I mean, like the diorama piece would be like maybe a bookshelf or something that he would refer to, and it's also a bookend, so it would help you keep books like
your Harry Potter books nice and lined up.
Yeah.
These figures, along with Lord of the Rings, are just so intellectual and just so classy. So yeah, I can totally see that.
Would you guys want a Bellatrix Lestrange?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not?
Tim Burton's
Like
wife.
a
That would
Lucius
look good.
Malfoy, a Bellatrix.
They got divorced, I
Lestrange.
thought.
They're not married. They've
Oh,
been
they
divorced
did?
for a long time.
His ex-wife. Yeah.
Yeah, but every time I think of her, I'm with
I
him.
think his
I
new
think of her
wife
being
using
with him. Yeah.
Jenna Ortega, I think. If you
I might want
What?
to his dad.
Speaking of that, I got Wednesday.
you picked up a Wednesday,
Yes, sir.
you got somebody for Snape to talk to. That's what I did.
They fit in the same
Oh, you got him.
plate. Maz did a nice shot of it too. We drooled all over it on Figure Flex Friday.
That's a great idea. God damn it. And
Somebody's-
at its finest. Fuck.
See, I told you, man. Told you.
Yeah, I think he got me tonight, ladies.
And then you got Miles G. Morales. You can put him with Jinx. See,
Yep. Miles G.
or
G.
Miles, but Miles
any
G. I think
Miles.
fits better.
And any of your Spider-Verse will fit with that with them unmasked.
Yes.
Any one of them.
Totally.
Any one of them.
Or you could leave him masked and make a fun little scene with it. You should be like, "What
That
the hell
too.
is you?"
That
Okay.
too.
Okay, stop. I got a birthday coming up. so
Come on,
I got ideas.
let's do it, Miles. Let's sell them out. Let's make sure you guys.
Dude, I got Pablo. He's never bought 1/6 before in his life, and I can get you to buy a Jinx. Now, whether you keep it or not, that's a whole other question.
That's
You
a
might
whole
pull a
nother
lane on me.
Yeah, because I got my Jinx and I got my buy. I'm locked in.
Something went up from Lane today. Right before I got online, I was like, I wanted to see what it was.
Lane, we love you, Lane.
Love you, Lane. I tried to get him on the show last week. Damn. Hit the FOMO bell, BCA. I need to have a FOMO bell. Yep. Shit. Who didn't talk? Oh, I know who didn't talk. I know who didn't talk. Who's not really a big fan. That's why he's been kind of quiet this whole
How
time.
the fuck you put
He's
me
dangerous.
My second brother, our new celebrity.
Second brother.
Clearly,
Yeah,
fame
well,
isn't
why you would say that?
how I feel
everything.
about them
Is it?
damn kids
Second
in the road.
You know you want this wizard. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
people
man.
might think
You know
they're
you
up
want
to
it.
something.
Come on, man.
Do it.
No.
Come on. Come on. You know. Come on.
Man, forget that damn Harry Potter with them badass
Harry Potter.
porno outfits they be running around with wands and shit.
Porno outfits.
Wait, I didn't see that movie. Actually, I did see that movie.
I know which video you're talking about.
Nah, man, I just saw that shit when I was in Universal, and I'm like, there's about 105 heathen decks out here. No fucking robes of wool.
Well, watch this. Hold on. Watch this shit though. I bet your ass drunk a butterbeer. I know you drank
No,
a
I
butterbeer.
didn't. No,
You
I
didn't
didn't.
You did not drink a
I
butterbeer?
get the frosted one.
Dude,
Butterbeer.
the butterbeer.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on.
Somebody,
I got
oh my God. Somebody send him a butterbeer.
Listen.
Please.
A butterbeer is basically a very tasty root beer, like caramelized root beer. It tastes.
It's a
so
butterscotch. It's butterscotch.
good. Yeah,
That's what I
butterscotch.
thought.
That's what I was thinking about. The
Heaven
caramel
is-
butterscotch.
It's
Heaven
like
now,
butterscotch
fucking
and cream soda mixed together.
It's
It's delicious.
It's
Delicious. I'm sorry. That's the
You're
new
broken.
wave. That's the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
That's the wave.
Like,
Like,
the
remember
Don't
when I
get
was
under
in
the
Manhattan, I have to make
dragon.
sure I stop
When you
buying
go
it.
to, oh, because it's really hot under the dragon.
Now you got to go back.
No, I turned and took little macho there. We went through the whole world. We went through that and everything. But seeing them grown ass folks run around with them robes and it's hot, I was like, oh wait a minute, nah.
Whoa.
You
Well,
don't have
they-
to dress
They
like
make
them.
too
You know,
much
you
damn
can
noise
like
in my
it.
hotel, and I'm like, y'all just shut the fuck up.
You can still like it and not dress up. It's okay.
I'm already
Yeah,
putting
you
in my
going in
vacation
Disney,
days
you
for
good.
Comic-Con. So the next time you guys decide to come to New York Comic-Con, we're going to go straight to the Harry Potter store and we're going to hang out at the bar and get some butterbeer.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna get some sweets
And we're
too.
gonna wear the
You know what?
robes.
You
too.
know what?
It's gonna be
If I
great.
go up there with y'all gonna get a whole bunch of them fuckers with wands and coming around me and go, look at
Nah,
all that
it's a
dumb
store. It's a
Don't make me
store.
go grab.
You
I
can
got
shop.
the wand in the living
I
room.
know
right
you
now.
got
I will go get it. Matter of fact,
Hold on,
You
hold on,
know
hold on,
what?
hold on.
You
Hold on,
hold on,
hold on.
hold on.
You getting the
Hold on.
wand.
As a matter of fact,
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Avocadabra.
Second brother, it's Leviosa, not
what is this
Leviosa.
Here's my wand.
I put that
They got the
wand.
wand. They got the
And
wand.
this is
They
serious
got their
black
wands.
wand, okay?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the epic. This is the Phoenix wand from Epic Universe. It's the one. It's exclusive to Epic Universe.
Oscar. What's at the tip? What's at the tip? It looked like some shit you plug grease
Well,
in.
this can do things around the
Control
park.
stuff in that part.
It does.
Yeah.
See?
We having a wand though. I like this shit. This was up. Damn, that's beautiful.
Serious black swan, yes. And it comes with your map. So you get the map of Diagon Alley and what's the other
Yeah,
one?
you get all
Hogmead. I think which is one is different. So if you go to Hollywood, Universal Studios is one area, and then if you go to Universal in Orlando, it's a different area.
It's
So
different area. Yep.
yeah, so
Yeah,
Hogmead
there's-
and Diagon Alley, and it shows you in the park where each little control thing is, and it shows you like the
Okay,
formation.
so that's what was going on. Cause they was running around with their wands, touching stuff.
Yeah, you can control stuff in Diagon Alley. With
Yeah,
the wand.
it's interactive. It's interactive.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You got a wand too.
I got a wand too. Hold on. And it's a pen.
Oh, his is a pin.
Okay.
But my real wands are in the shelf. So
He
I
said,
have
"Hey, I got one, and one's the pipe."
Oh, right.
Dude, I'm hoping we get Malfoy's dad with
Ooh, that's what I'm
You got
saying.
the
That's
album.
Well, John Williams.
John Williams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the one right there. Yeah.
I know what I'm
would
watching after
buy
the
that.
show. I'm
That
watching
was
some Harry
nice.
Potter.
Very nice.
Actually, I've got the soundtracks to every one of the films. They came in a
Damn.
box set. So yes.
Very nice.
Nice, Chris.
I bet you have a old school record player, man, and that thing just sounds so crisp. Like it has the old horn, and you just like gotta touch it lightly.
Oh, like a Victrola or something like
The
that.
big wind up one, the one that you wind up.
Oh, the
With the big
Yeah.
old trumpet horn on top.
shit.
Yeah, the trumpet.
phonograph. The phonograph.
Phonograph
He's
one.
steampunk as fuck.
Love it.
I just sit there with my brandy and my smoking jacket. Yes, good.
I'm running hey, look,
My
and I'm
top hat.
running-
That's exactly how I think.
He's got a rat tattoo.
exactly how I think.
Because we had a lot of
Yeah.
horror movies. That Joker had a smoking jacket and got one of them damn record players and started playing me. It's like, oh damn, somebody about to die, man. X got a leg or arm up underneath the couch somewhere, and he just twirling his wine.
Imagine that X as a supervillain. That would be great. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he'd be dangerous
I'll
as
never
hell.
tell the plans. He'd be like, "We're
No,
gonna
no,
send
no,
the
no,
guy
no.
in."
No, I got X. I got X as a Black Raj Al Ghul.
No. X is the French. X is the French guy from Matrix Reloaded.
Do you think we'll get a
yes.
Lucius
Oh, yes.
Malfoy?
Yes.
Do you guys
Lupin?
think we'll get a Lucius Malfoy, preferably with a Dobby?
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be hot.
Because I'm surprised
I don't
Hermione
know.
didn't come with Dobby. To be honest with you,
Dobby would be a static piece.
Who didn't come with Dobby?
he should. Well, Hermione is too
Elsa.
young, but Hermione should have come with him technically,
Why?
because she forms the house elf, whatever that club that was left out of the movies.
Yeah, the House Elf rebellion that occurred in the books
Rebellion.
and everything.
Yeah, in Order of the Phoenix, the whole house elf thing. I forget, but
It's the wrong figure. Then you can't have Dobby with Sorcerer's Stone.
no, you couldn't.
Hey, Dobby is a free elf, all right, and can
Not
be with
free.
anyone.
pick
who
his own
wants.
friend.
But Dobby's also a Sith that runs away. You seen that AI generated version of him?
But
Running
we'll
around?
need a Dobby to come with somebody. He'll have to be a bonus though, because I mean, I don't think he's got enough to be his own piece.
Dobby's small. Dobby's
Yeah,
small.
he'd
He's
have
going to
to
be
come with somebody.
a static
With
piece,
a Dobby.
if anything. Because I don't see them giving us Marvel Legends style joints.
But I want a Lucius Malfoy for sure.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The sound went down.
Oh,
I don't hear.
that's not-
I hear Jay. I hear second brother.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't hear Maz.
You don't hear me.
Lou
Yeah,
smells
I
his
can hear
own
Jay, though.
thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, because anytime
crazy.
something shifts, like StreamYard's been active.
Like, yeah, it's been acting stupid.
Can everybody else hear me? Or is this a problem with Luke?
I
That's
hear
why
you.
you-
I hear
yeah.
I hear all
Can
of
you
you.
hear?
Yes.
Yeah,
I hear all of you.
it's StreamYard. Like for some reason, it's been acting weird with me.
All right. Oh,
Sorry.
shoot, man. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
Not that you can hear me say
You
I'm
know what
sorry.
that means, right? I gotta do what I've been doing the whole stream. Kick myself out and go back
Do
in.
what you got to do, Bobby.
Turn it off
How
and turn it
many
back on again.
purchases tonight, VC? Well, shit, I mean, I don't know,
That's
maybe
5
4.
purchases.
Maybe 4. You know?
When does Albus go up? I know it's tomorrow, but is it tomorrow now or is it tomorrow later?
That's a
No,
good
at
question.
8
Like, is it
o'clock
our
in the
tomorrow?
morning.
So
It's-
soon.
It's 8 o'clock at night in Hong Kong. So it would be 8 in the
8
morning
o'clock for us.
Eastern.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at 8 in the morning Eastern. I'm
still don't
sure
know where I'm gonna order mine
Kit
from.
is gonna have. I
I'm probably
got my.
9 times out
I
of
got
10. I'm
Snape
getting mine
Kit.
from Ray. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
mine from Ray.
I got Snape from Kit, and I got my Dingy who got. I didn't tell you guys this, did I? Remember, I ordered Dingy from Chainsaw Man from Kit, right? And he sent it out. And Saturday morning, when all that snow was coming down or whatever, I got a thing saying delivered, and I was like, "Woo!" And I look at the door, and I'm like, "Wait, it's not there." And I looked at the tracking again. It says delivered, but it says Palmito, California.
Oh my
Front
god.
door. I'm like, I don't live in California.
Oh my god.
So Kip sent me another one. but
see, you got to give it to Kit. Kit has been good with a lot of the food buys that's been going on. Because even
that was not my fault at all. All my information has never changed.
Oh, dude, I freaking got the negative. He didn't come with any hands, and I sent the email with the photo. Straight up, it didn't come with hands. It came with everything else but the hands. The other figures that came together that same day. It came with everything. It's the only one that didn't come with it because it all came through the same day, same package. Kid rocks. Kid rocks.
Not Kid Rocks, but Kid Rocks.
Not Kid Rocks.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck Kid Rock.
And apparently Giant Toy is pretty quick at getting stuff out because they were talking about their Boom Girl not shipping from Kit yet. Here, but
Giant Toy is good for getting that stuff out because I got my Blade like a week
I
before.
got that God of War figure too, that 12th scale one.
Nice. Man, Austin Crafton. I wanted to say this. I wanted to wait till the end of the show. No, I'm just rocking with the one that I got. He's fine. It's fine.
You must
I'm
not have
happy
ordered
with it.
Sideshow because Sideshow would have taken care of it.
Sideshow would have taken care of it. I mean, honestly, I didn't even try. That's just I didn't even try. I'm good with it. I didn't moved on, and it is what it is.
Well, I got some information on that though when it comes to the suit. So, S-Beam and Blue Tattoo it happened to theirs live on stream. Peeling. So what they did was they started rubbing it off. So basically, it's the paint on the rubber. Once you remove all the paint from the rubber, it's fine.
Wow.
It's fine.
So did you do anything once they removed it? Did they do anything else? You do a treatment on it, or you just
no
rubbed
treatment, no nothing. All they did was remove the paint.
You would put Shinichi grease on that?
That's crazy.
We could add Shinichi grease to it. We could add the Honda silicone greaser on it, and it should be fine. But very thin layer, but it will make it shiny though. It will make it
for
shiny.
a while until it kind of evaporates
So
more.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's a silicone suit, right?
I would say because I don't have it in hand. I don't have it in hand to justify it. They said it's like a rubber material.
It's like a rubber material.
That doesn't make
so
sense
it could
to
count.
put on to paint that because
Which is why it isn't
the
certain
certain
areas.
the temperature extremes enough.
And I think that's what's going on. Honestly.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
but either way, if you go with the Honda silicone grease after you finish peeling off, the paint because of the cracking of it being, articulated, the figure itself, the suit itself, would be fine.
Yeah.
Would be fine. So,
well, that's good to that's good to know either way. Definitely. I mean, I don't really fuck with my Batman figures that much anyway, so it is what it is. I'm still happy with it. I'm still. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's so much of a shit that I'm after right now.
But remember that Batman could go inside the Batmobile anyway. That'll be your Batman in the Batmobile.
That's a lot of money to spend on the Batman in the Batmobile.
Yeah, it is.
For real. Yeah.
Well, you can get a Batman in the Batmobile for $125.
I'm just saying, then why buy a Batmobile?
Why put a figure in it? The canopy's closed. You can't see
The
the
canopy's
figure.
Yeah.
Who said to close the canopy?
Now, if I had the Batwing,
I mean, that's why I didn't even.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's what you need.
I didn't get the sit down Batman. I was going to
wanna
get
just
it, but I like
actually.
appreciating the work that's in the car. And then
Yeah.
when I do want him to interact with the car, I take my DX09 and I just have him stand.
Put him in front of it doing that stop.
Or just about to, or have him like he's about to jump in it. That's the pose I really go with more than any time. So.
No, I do that stop pose if I was going to have it, where he just tells the car to stop and it stops right there at his feet. Like,
Yep.
stop.
Of course, I do want that sitting pose because that cowl. I really want that cowl for my
I do
89
want that
Batman.
cowl.
I really want
You
that
do
cowl.
you.
Matter
Press
of fact,
X.
matter of fact,
I don't
I'm
like
fucking-
that
I'm
cowl.
buying it right now.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
like
buy
that?
I don't like.
It actually
no,
looks
I
like
do
the
not
cowl
like
from
that
the
cowl
film.
at all. No,
But,
I don't
you know,
think.
Hot Toys
I do
tends
not
to do
like
stuff
green
that's,
eggs
like
and ham.
idealized. Like, here's the idealized version of this, and Jazz Inc. is like, here's the version from the film.
Here's what the fuck you saw.
Like, we actually
I don't know.
looked
I
at
don't.
the
See, I
costume.
don't see it the same. I don't see it the same.
Well,
I,
you do know. You
Yeah.
do know that every time Batman got into the actual Batmobile, his ears will get
His
bent
ears
over.
were,
Of course.
yeah.
It was always
Yeah.
getting bent over when it closed. Like, damn, it doesn't fit this. So it's like,
I mean, if we were getting down to brass tacks, the Batmobile doesn't go more than 25 miles an hour in reality.
It's in real life.
As
It's
a matter of
more
fact,
like
it didn't-
it's more like a parade float in real life.
yeah. Because I remember they had a Batmobile race to see which was the fastest,
Mhm.
right, based on the props that they had, and 66 always won.
Yeah, because the 66 was built on a Pontiac GTO with a 396 tri-power motor in it.
Yeah.
It's a real
That's
car.
a real car.
It's a real car. That's the
What
whole
other
point.
movie was that car? Because it featured in a movie before Batman came out, right? Does anybody know that movie? Because that model was actually featured somewhere in another movie prior to 66
No.
or after.
I'm not.
I mean, it wasn't dressed up like the Batmobile. It was a
Only film that
but it was featured in another film.
not exactly the Batmobile, but made behind the Pontiac GTO.
The Pontiac GTO.
Vin Diesel's Triple X.
No.
Oh yeah. When the one that they used for the getaway car for him.
Yep.
The one the
I
final
had,
chase car that they.
I have a 68.
But he kitted it all out with all the James Bond type stuff.
I have a 68 on there from Jazz Inc., so that'll be here sometime this spring.
Lou, you're having way too much fun with a half naked man.
Listen,
Nope, there's no such thing.
Bring
There's
my
no
hand.
such thing.
Think of the song, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not your boy toy, but you are a toy. You are.
Ooh, sorry.
But real quick sidebar, I could see Hot Toys taking this body, redoing it, and giving us another version of the Wolverine from the Wolverine, or any other Wolverine, because he's been like this in several iterations.
Yeah.
I could see them just recycling this and just keep laying it on us.
Now they're gonna take that body and give us another mall.
Basically.
Well,
that would be pretty
if
great.
they give us the proper mall, I want mines with the spider legs. Like, come on.
No, I was making a joke that the Clone Wars mall was on a Wolverine body. So
was he?
Yeah.
Thank
you. You can see the hair on his chest.
Wow.
Who's to say Maul didn't have hair on his chest? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Show me.
I want to thank you all for being here tonight. This was a excellent show. Wonderful fire panel. I thank you. It was
Lumi, you're getting a storm. Sorry.
Yeah. That's the highlight of the night.
That's the takeaway for the night.
It really is. It really is. And I want to start with Lumi. Lumi, what you got going on?
She's getting a storm.
A storm is coming. Okay.
Yeah.
A storm is coming. Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. I won't be there because I have to go on a school trip with my students. We're going to Beta Club convention. We're going to compete. So I have to be with teenagers all weekend.
Hey, Lord, oh my God. I'll be praying. You are in my prayers. Jesus. Ugh.
And so, so we're going to do that. We're going to compete in a bunch of different art categories. They got all the art framed and it's all labeled. And all the kids got to do is take it and drop it off at the competition. And just, I'm just waiting on my storms. So like I said, this is a year of storms for me. So whenever those come out, if the Hot Toys or anybody drops any cool stuff, I might dip in. I might not. Times is not as bountiful as they usually are. So we're gonna stick to what we love only, and everything else is extra. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Other
There
than
you
that,
go.
it's going good. Make sure y'all there for Figure Flex Friday tomorrow.
Yes.
And shout out to CT603.
Shout out to CT. What a nice guy. That was a beautiful thing he did. Shout
That was
out to
very
CT.
awesome, CT.
Absolutely. Well, Lumi, thank you so much for being here. I know it was short notice, but like I said, my aim is to get you, here every week. So yeah, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. Mr. Howard Collects.
Yes,
What you got
sir.
going on, brother?
Nothing. Pretty much work tomorrow and trying to get these listings out and just looking for what Hot Toys or InArt has to offer. What time is the pre-orders for Dumbledore? Is it
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll be going with Ray. That's right, Ray of Hop Wars. The helm of the Ray Care package, who gives you a corresponding comic book and stickers and all that good stuff. And yes, he double boxes. He truly double boxes, and he gets it to you. As soon as you send your payment, it's like transported to you. That's right. Ray, Hawk Wars, the man, the myth, the legend. Cool Water Ray, we like to call him affectionately. The man, the myth, the legend. Ray, Hawk Wars Toys. Yes. I'm not paid to say that either. I'm not, truly not. But thank you so much, Howard. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for coming. Definitely. And I'll be looking forward to picking up that stitch from you pretty soon. And anyway, we got Pop Culture Living Room Costa. What you got going on, man? You doing a show this weekend or what, brother?
Yeah, Saturday at 3. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Something in, I like to do a live build every time I do stuff. So we'll probably talk about these things. Yeah. These. So yeah. And join the Discord.
Join.
I need one of your sexy cases.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I need one of the sexy
Hold on.
cases.
It's right here. Hold on.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Sexy case, yeah. Sorry.
Oh yes.
We got
yes.
Yes. Ooh, look at that. Yes, the sexy case. Yes. I want one of those too, actually.
That just looks
like
so
an infinite mirror.
So good.
Yeah, and then
that's worthy of a J&D.
And then
Very
it's
nice.
off. There's you can't tell what's in it. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
You are so way beyond like the muscle rack. Dude, you're killing it.
He's fine.
I was gonna say, Maji Case needs to get you on board.
Exactly.
Is that our artisan Anakin? Is that our artisan Anakin you got there in that case? Can you light that up? I want to see what that looks like.
Hold on. Yeah, it is an artisan Anakin. Hold on. Let me get Kane back in his.
Unfortunately,
hold on. My favorite sound. There we go. Yeah.
Next level.
That's an artisan Anakin, and I don't know if you can see it on screen, but I'm going to be changing the background because that's Mustafar, but I'm going to get a different version. But if I unplug it, it's light up. It's light up. See?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So on Monday, I have the Force Moon of Endor back panel coming. To light that up, have it more daylight, and then I'm doing a different version of the Mustafar so that you see how it's dark at the top. I want it to be all be lit. So I found a better picture for that. The other thing I plan on doing with this is if you want to do, instead of putting a background of a place, you can get the movie poster of the figure put onto one of these backlit acrylic pieces, and then you just have the movie poster with your figures in front of it. Ooh. So I'm going to be doing that too.
Very cool. That's very cool.
Great for your single one-off pieces too.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
You know, because there's really nowhere to put them, you know, the one-offs. But if you have the poster go with it, you know, that just you know sells it out.
Beautiful.
I would like to get a floating case that's about the length of like 40 some odd inches long and about 6 inches deep or so, maybe 8 inches, whatever a bookshelf is, and make it a floating case.
Did you see mine? Well, you've seen mine,
No,
right?
I see dark over there. It's dark.
Hold on. Let me.
It's all very dark.
I was gonna say, Miles, I think you just described exactly what he's got.
I know he was talking about making a floating one, but I thought it was bigger than that. Like
wait,
like
hold
deeper.
on.
And I didn't want that deep. I wanted like a bookshelf deep, like
Oh wow.
Well, we always want it deep though, baby.
I can only see black here. I don't know.
Wait, I'm coming. Just give me 1 second.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Jeez, Moz. So I have this version.
Can you
which
give him the
is
screen again, please? Okay.
I'm sorry.
So this version is that's got the Jazz Inc. Batmobile with Batman, but I'm gonna do more stuff to that. Then I got this version, which is the same length and width, but it's only I want to say 10 inches out from the wall.
Are you planning to put fucking with the Ecto 1 in that?
No. The Ecto 1 can't fit in this.
I was going to say.
The Ecto 1. The Ecto 1 will go at the top shelf if I ever get the money for one, or if they make another one. So the Ecto 1 will go onto the top here, and then I will change everything around. But yeah, look, there's my six. You see the 66 back there? It's in the bottom.
All the way in the bottom. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see that tire.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to get a floating case, and maybe since I seem to be getting some of these Harry Potter figures, maybe do like all the faculty. I don't want the kids. Just get the faculty.
Just the faculty. The kids don't matter.
Those kids are trouble.
Adults.
Get all those. You need to recreate the
I have
faculty
tons.
movie poster.
The key to putting one of these aluminum cases up on the wall is getting a French cleat. That's the way to hang one of these. Don't do it any other way.
Yeah.
A French cleat. It's like hanging, your cabinets in your kitchen. They're on a French cleat.
I learned about them when I went to hang my proton pack.
But French cleat's not such a dirty word. It just sounds like a dirty word.
It does sound dirty. It sounds like English breakfast.
It's like
anyway,
position, baby.
Like, moist when you're.
My wife and I we're in the French cleat.
If I can get that, I can replace this IKEA floating. Sounds get the IKEA black or whatever the floating black over here. Replace that and have just like the Harry Potter
French cleat.
Let us, Sherry, let us do the French cleat tonight, my lover, my amour.
That's right up there with the French flipper trick.
Right. There it is. Right back to
Good night, everybody. Good night.
That was great.
Sacre bleu.
Thank you, Costa.
Sacre bleu.
Press X to continue. What you got going on, bro?
Oh, I'm just doing the best I can. No, thank you so much for having me on. I cannot wait to get my Batman Returns, which I'm sure will arrive without incident tomorrow, and I will let everyone know how it goes. If it goes south, then you will just hear me yelling "Nerd Rage," and Hot Toys will hear all about it. But no, thank you so much for having me on. I'm very much looking forward to everything that Mars Toys has announced. I'll probably buy all of it because they're going full in on 89, another Joker, Harvey Dent and Bob the Goon and Lawrence and Egghead and 66 Penguin and just to name a few. So I'm saving my money for that. But I'm excited for all y'all who are getting Dumbledore tomorrow. And I believe we'll probably be doing a Collector's Lounge on Sunday, so I'll see y'all for that. But yeah, stay safe, stay sane, and I don't know, find something that makes you happy. It's winter. It sucks. It's cold.
Very true, brother.
Cold outside.
Very true. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Very much, very much, very much. Loco Lu, what you got going on, brother?
Just opening up some boxes while I'm awake now. So I got this bad boy out and this bad boy out. So
Love them. Love them.
yeah, T1000 Wolverine. I'm enjoying it. You're gonna see me later on doing some pictures. I finally got me Doc Brown.
Nice. You got a time traveler. Awesome.
Yeah, so got me a Doc Brown that's not from part 3. So but yeah, man, same thing as usual, same streams. Figure Flex Friday tomorrow, S-Beam on Mondays, Ma's Toy Box on Tuesdays for Toy Photography Talk, and Wednesdays, Cigars and Ash. And if you don't see me or hear from me in Cigars and Ash, I'll be on Say What with Lael and the rest of the cohorts who is a part of this particular panel as well.
Yep.
And back again for another Best of the Best.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Maz, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, not a whole lot. Well, I mean, getting toys, buying toys, receiving toys, waiting on toys. So I got that going. Tomorrow night I'm supposed to be on Highly Opposable with my buddy Pablo and some other guests, or well, some other people. I'm the guest. But you know, we all just hang out and talk about toys, really, all scales. So that's gonna be fun. And then Tuesdays, of course, Toy Photography Talk, where we go over your shots, man. We're gonna have Toyetic 40s on there, so this is gonna be a great show. And yeah, I can't wait to see what everybody's got going on, man. I love going over people's pictures and trying to help them, develop their photography. I've just started shooting on a backdrop background. I'm trying to learn how to get lighting and stuff worked out for that. So you saw those Terminator shots, so those were my first foray into that. But yeah, good times. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate it. And last but not least, Dr. Lusta. What's going on with you, brother?
You know, just schoolwork, looking at other, 3D projects. I looked up the one that you was talking about and how long that thing would take. Like,
yeah,
that's gonna be a summer. That's gonna be a summer thing. It's possible.
Are you talking about Lisa? Yeah, let's do it. Kelly LeBrock, 1980, 85. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know, man. I'm a little old and I can't fight that well. So I heard she beats her spouses. So
wow. Well, maybe we can just take that energy.
Kelly LeBrock was a fighter.
You telling me Steven Seagal can't take that?
Well,
he wanted to probably taught her how to fight.
He probably
caused her to fight.
Right.
Caused her to fight.
Right.
But yeah, man. Just schoolwork. This Snow set Lil Macho behind with his basketball, where he got 2 more games. Oh no, I think they're gonna do the tournament. They may do it, they may not. So get him straight. Just for sitting there, just relaxing and think about ideas, and new ideas to rearrange this collection. Putting up dioramas and making stuff and taking time out, because I haven't done this in years. And it kind of brought back a thing, things I enjoy doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then too, with technology, it makes it so much easier. Damn, man, to just sit there and like, okay, this is not working here. Let me scale it up a little bit. Let me see if this will work. And without you spending that money, because dude, a model like this that I made, if I'm trying to think, for the last time I checked on a model kit, I went to Michael's. It was like $70.
Yeah.
$70. And I'm sitting there like, filament forever. I got like damn near Costco. I went crazy, man. I got probably maybe about 25 rolls of filament in here.
Mm.
Yeah, but thanks for having me. We're gonna see what's going to come up with these figures. I mean, the talk of the town is that Storm, so we're gonna see what Hot Toys gonna do. They're gonna have to do something to retaliate. They're gonna do something.
They always do.
They're gonna do something.
They always do.
Come up with a artisan beast or some crazy shit like that.
To your lips to Howard's ears, and he's like, let's try it. Tonight. Artisan beast. I mean, we got an artisan Chewbacca, and that was a joke. And they fucking did it practically. So, yeah, true. Also, big bro, I want to give you your flowers to the world. Thank you so much for just your work with the 3D printing and the stuff that you gave me already with the Terminator skull and the parts for the Anakin. I did a quick little short today with that with the Anakin pit droid. That came out dope, amazing. Definitely. I do want to work on the flame effects a little bit. Somebody left a comment and said, "Man, your flame effects look like Cheetos." I was like, yeah, kind of.
They said it looked like Cheetos. And once you ask them, when they go ahead and produce one, let's see what's up.
They can't.
What flame effects are you talking about? What?
I want to pull it.
It's talking about the mining droid.
Are you not watching the channel?
Yeah, the mining droid in episode 3 that he stands on when he's fighting Obi-Wan and Mustafar in the river, in the
pretty
lake
much
of lava,
the stand,
river of lava.
The stand that Hot Toys one came with, the original.
We were able to reproduce that, so yeah. But I think we're gonna work on getting the right filament and
do the clear.
These, yeah.
I need some gonk.
I'm trying to get. I didn't get the translucent in time, so I got the silk that kind of matches the flame a little bit.
Yeah.
To see how it would look, but then I didn't really mess with the translucent until his Terminator eyes, and that came out pretty well. So I'm like, okay, that came out pretty well. So the next go around, I'm probably gonna see if I can get some yellow, probably some gold translucent.
Yes.
Try it back over again and see if the light will work.
I was going to get it, but it's like, yeah, it's in there now.
I think. Oh man, I have it.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
If I had a 3D printer, I'd be printing
gold
droids
translucent would
all the
work,
time.
and then you paint a little bit of red highlights in there. I think that's how pretty much how it looks.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it looks great. You add lighting effects, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's wild.
That was fun. That was real fun to do. Now I just got to get I got to get the I gotta get another lightsaber because I want him to have a blue lightsaber because the red is just throwing me off. But yeah, that was fun. Fun project, but thanks so much, big bro, for that. That was cool. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Thank you so much for everybody to stay with us, everybody that's here tonight. Love you guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on next. What's going on with me? I got Wednesday coming. So I'll probably be doing a review for her pretty soon. Been waiting to get that figure for a while. So we're doing a review on her, quick little review on her, and collection tour. We will be doing a collection tour, so that will happen. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And anything else, any news pops up, we'll let you know. I'm going to be not in the queue. We don't have to get in the queue. Isn't that great? Don't have to get in the queue for Dumbledore. So
no,
9 times out of 10, I'll either get mine. I'm most likely be getting mine from Ray. So that'll be great. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much. It's a great evening. Take care of yourself. Be nice to each other, and just try to enjoy life and enjoy this hobby. It's a lot of cool stuff that's out. And we'll see you next week, guys. Love you all. Peace out.